Oh, it had to be. Oh, so a quick way is to trade foodstuffs between bringing it into Nar Shaddaa in Midrim from
Anyone actually want to go to Nar Shaddaa, though?
Lakazric. Do you want lots of money to buy all the cool things?
I mean, if we go to Nar, can I kick somebody off one of the walkways?
I don't care.
That's really what my big question is. Can I kill somebody by kicking them off?
By all means. Well, I think Donkey's probably gonna make you roll for it.
And probably would fail. But if you despaired, you would fall.
Yes. Oh, and we can also transport people, which is somewhat decent money, but
If you want to.
yeah.
I guess he's giving away stuff on stream.
What is he giving away?
I don't fucking know. I just saw a message in Doom.
Okay. I'm still conflicted on what to buy.
Oh, he's giving away.
Wait. Before you spend your money, okay, we can. Why do you keep? Nope, that's operational costs. Yeah, that's what I.
Raminkly, do you still want that thing we talked about?
I am going to try to get better armor.
Before you do that? Okay. I mean, I don't know why you just didn't use the Stormtrooper armor. Grab the Stormtrooper armor.
There was
Wait a
some
minute.
because I would lose defense.
Ooh.
So Donkey, are you still dumbfounded from earlier?
Oh yeah, I'm still fucking that goddamn picture when you guys announce what the fuck you're doing. Just like what? Like, stop!
Hey,
Everything stops. Like what'd you
no
say?
part in that.
that was the most silliest thing I've seen so far.
But it was amazing.
Oh yeah, the sheer like the octopus killed him. Obviously,
That was
It's like,
that I was lost
It's like,
at
what?
as well as you.
Okay, so if we put our sums together and buy foodstuffs and bring them to that planet I said with all the A's that I can't repronounce right now,
Nar Shaddaa?
and yeah, yes,
it's
I'm gonna
such an
trust
end.
that's what it was. So, if we take it would be major export. So we take it there. It's a 25% price increase for selling, along with. Oh fuck! What I forgot what
Fucking Arshadon. Honestly.
what fucking government it ran under.
It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite looking
Oh.
city in Star Wars.
Free trade. So because it's under free trade, that means we're gonna have zero taxes or tariffs. And the market cost modifier should go up, meaning we'll get 1.5 what we spend. And that's without negotiation. So if negotiation to buy them is good and sell them is absolutely nothing, it's still a good set of money within our pocket.
You do realize that Nar Shaddaa is like run by the Hutts, right?
And sell out.
Wait,
We're
are we?
not sitting there?
What planet are we currently on?
We're in the Tatooine system, right?
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tatooine's
what
up to this
planet?
when we left off.
perfect.
You can travel anywhere though.
So wait, I got a question for you, Donkey. Am I gonna get? I owe somebody money.
Ooh, you owe someone all of your money.
I owe them 4,500 credits.
I found this map as well. If you guys want for the Crate Fang,
That was fancy.
1300 one.
Yeah, this is one.
Yeah, you can use this one. The other one, I don't care either way.
Yeah, we saw this one the other day. This one just doesn't have a defined hollow table.
Ah, that's your shit. And I actually made your tokens.
Do we?
I see that.
Do we get
Thanks,
to?
Bill.
Yeah, I found the token maker.
Do I get to settle my deal with my compadre?
Oh, our good friend Maru.
Yeah.
Wait, don't spend it yet. When you can make so much off of it and then pay him off and have money left over.
Do you want me not to give the mysterious person
You-
that delivered us restricted arms without knowing where our ship was.
Tell him if you give him a little while longer, you give him a 10% bonus.
I have a feeling
would
this.
disagree with
I have a
this.
feeling this person might just outright kill us.
They want more money. What's wrong with more money? Everybody wants more money. And if you don't give them an extra 10%, if you tell them they do, then they're just gonna kill you anyway. So either way you die, but at least one way you make more money.
I mean,
Alright, Donkey, did you tell him how bad I fucking murdered hoboed a couple hours ago?
Oh yeah.
God,
at least we're not murder hobos.
No, this is like murder hobo.
that was like a
and
new.
fucking
Yeah, that
Ziveri.
was a new level of murder hobos. What that was.
It's not like, oh hey, I encountered you and I murdered you for lols. It's like, no, I fucking killed the entire fucking ship
No
full of
witnesses.
people
Good.
because why not?
I mean, is it really murder hoboing if
Because
there are no witnesses?
No, he had no reason to do it.
No
Oh, we just
witnesses.
murdered the murder?
Yes, you know, like
Pretty
all the
much,
other
yeah.
nobles you left on the ship.
Hey, I
They
helped
didn't
get them
see
out.
me.
Thank you.
They
Yeah.
didn't see me, is the thing. Everyone down there saw me. Nobles, they didn't see shit.
I think he just murdered hoboed what 30 fucking peasants.
Bit more than
That's good.
30. It's a bit more than 30.
31.
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 fucking commoners that he just decided to fucking psychically stream to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
All in one
And
turn,
followed
mind you.
by the people who wanted to blame the murder of a noble lord in a ship on his pet octopus.
Sounds good.
His
And then to get
tiny
them
pet
out of that, I just threw a fireball at the roof.
and then threw a fireball at the roof, and the ship
wooden
fucking burnt down.
Yep.
It was like the entire last hour is just like, oh, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, Zakar joins us late, doesn't he?
He just kind of appears.
He just, randomly comes down from the ship floating in the sky and he's there.
Magic ball cable. Okay.
Okay, well, kind of stuck.
Or are you stuck?
I have just about 15,000 credits and
It was good, man.
don't know what to spend it on.
You could turn that into 22,500.
Great, I'm not
How
gonna.
much does it cost to get the ship from one place to another?
That's minor costs that will split between each other. Look,
Minor
so to
cost.
So to fly that far, it's going to cost. Wait, that's operational costs. Here we go. It will cost us. Takeoff is landing, so it'll be 1 takeoff, 1 landing. How many hyperspace jumps we gotta make, Donkey?
To go from outer to mid rim. I mean,
Right now we should have been paying fuel or operational costs for everything we've done, but
Nah, they filled your ship up at
yeah, I got it for freebie.
well, you still got. It's like minor stuff for like hours of combat and everything. How many hyperspace jumps would it be?
I don't even know how the hyperspace works.
You don't even. God damn it.
Reminkly, did you find posted earlier? You found the shield was cheap, but what was the rarity?
What, the
minor.
personal energy shield?
Yeah, I still couldn't even find it.
Hold on, let me find it again.
Astrogason.
Trying to find a fucking map.
So 4 regions away. Does that mean from? Oh, so we only have to make one hyperspace jump. So you know how our combat thing is, to where it's like engaged, short, long, and or medium, long, and extra long.
Mhm.
So that's how they have this set up, going from core worlds to colonies, inner rim, expansion, mid rim, outer rim, wild space, and then the unknown regions. It's just that, so it's layers. So going from the outer rim to mid rim is just one region, so it's just one hyperspace jump. That makes 80 times more sense. Okay. So
Jesus.
consumable fee for gas, docking fee, that's fine. It will cost us.
Okay.
We have 0.15 multiplier.
Yeah, they don't exactly go over how hyperspace travel works.
What's our fuel capacity? What's our silhouette for our ship?
Oh, Captain would know that.
Yeah. Come on, Captain.
It's 4, by the way.
It's 4, so 64.
You have a character sheet with the ship on it.
Yeah,
you
but
get
I was in the thing, so
Oh.
I didn't change back. Yeah. What's the max size of our cargo hold?
Is that on the character sheet?
It should be.
Cargo hold is 165.
Units or whatever.
That's the encumbrance capacity.
165 encumbrance. Yeah, that's what the units are. Thank you. It will cost us around 1,500 credits, give or take a few, for how much we're able to fill our hold in the ship.
To jump to mid-rim?
Mm-hmm. It's only one region away.
I mean, you could go gather things from the outer rim to bring them in, yes.
That's what I'm saying. So we just need to go to... Fuck. I need to stop doing that.
I have to make an incredibly hard roll to try to get something from the person I owe money to.
Well, we can avoid them for 2 minutes. We have to go to Lukazik. Lukazik. Because Tatooine doesn't.
Wait, isn't
have
Narshada outer rim, or am I crazy?
Lukazik is in the outer rim. That's where
No,
we
it's
have to
outer
go
rim.
to get the food stuff.
Yeah, so is Nar. Nar's outer rim.
So is what?
Narshada's outer rim.
Narshada is mid rim.
No, it's like the nearest outer rim to the mid rim, I think. That's why it's like the smuggler's paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Look, well, in
Because mid rim is shit like Naboo, right?
Donkey's master database, it's classifying it as mid rim.
I mean, it is literally on the border, so...
It is a mid rim.
Okay.
Regardless, it's going to be one jump.
Yeah,
But, so we just have to fly to Lukazik, grab foodstuffs, and then go to Narshada.
I mean, to be fair, Nar is going to be an interesting place for us to go regardless, just because of what it is.
What is it?
I'm offering you at a minimum 1.5 times your investment.
Give or take a negotiation roll.
Well, no, 1.5 would be if you made no negotiation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, given the negotiation roll, it could be more.
Hey,
It
what's
could
the
be more.
interesting place that you were saying?
Arshada.
Yeah, what is it interesting about it?
It's
Uh,
dominated by bounty hunters and crime lords. It is known as the Smuggler's Moon.
It's basically our homeland.
It's in the actual Star Wars movies too.
Now, HUD or Narshada?
Nar. Is it not? I thought they went to like
There's
a
two different.
bar.
There's two different places.
I know. I thought they went to Narshada for like a bar place, didn't they?
Narshada, I don't remember. I don't recall where the fuck they've gone. Been too damn long since I've seen the movies.
Either way, Nar's the place has like it's like all like high up in the air and like with like really like big suspended walkways and shit.
Bespin?
No,
Well, food
Nar has that too.
Bespin's the one that's floating.
Yeah, I know.
food
Bespin's
stuff
floating.
is going to be one of our best investments with the less risk right now, because some of you would most likely be opposed to slave trading.
Is that how we want to run a session? Just fucking trading?
Well,
There
I
you
mean,
go.
with one run, that's good money.
There you go, Donkey. That's what I was talking about. It has shit like that.
But I figured slaves would be off the table. So,
Why'd you figure that?
Yeah, that's
out?
Narshada.
because she's the dancing chick is a slave, whose name I always forget.
Xi'ann?
You
Yeah.
see their names now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not on the Roll20 page.
Oh crap!
But slaves would bring in. That's armored droids weapons.
I'm down for whatever Donkey has planned.
Yep.
Same.
You don't want to make a lot
I
of
have
money.
no idea what we're doing. I'm along
Trading
with the run.
bullshit.
I mean, you can grab stuff as we go. Whenever
Yeah.
it's not a big deal, but I'm
You guys
ready.
do understand we got to pay for every time we fly, right?
It's true. Now, I will
So-
point out that Nar Shaddaa would probably have like things that we could do,
Jobs.
but it's also like really shady shit. So
Hey,
Yeah,
Donkey.
we can just go completely off what I have planned if you wish. I'm totally down for that.
no, I'm saying
So,
like
is-
I'm just saying in general. Like Nar has a lot of positives to it, but the negatives are like our jobs are coming from like bounty hunters and stuff. So
Do you have a like another? Is there something else in your little DM book that says the value of slaves? Because that is the only thing not listed. It says slaves are major.
You literally could just go to the core rule book and try to find it.
my
I don't
character
know if
would be
it's
incredibly
not
pissed
there.
off at you if we do.
Well, that's what I'm
slavery.
saying. We're not doing it because of that. But it's the one thing that's not listed for price. So. Okay, well, can we stop at Can we stop at Lukazik before?
So Donkey, was the idea after our mission we were going to return back from where we got our original order to stop Timo? Was that the idea? Or
I
that's the
don't
name
know.
of the
Was
place?
that the idea?
I don't remember exactly.
It's been 4 weeks.
It's been 4 weeks, so it's hard to remember where we even left off, and then have 2 different campaigns. It's like, ugh.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back.
Good to hear from you all. Hope all your holidays were great, and here we go again.
My brain's fried for the last session. I think so.
Just the last like 2 hours of the session.
Yeah, everything else is fine.
Okay, so fuck. We left off
could
with
drop us.
because we kind of failed out the last session, where you guys managed to defeat Team with a Hut.
The
And
wrong way.
The wrong way.
Hey, we got more experience for the wrong way, so I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Did I even give out experience?
We got 50 experience.
That's so bad. I don't remember.
It's been a while.
Nobody died. That's what's important.
That was close.
Shh.
I watched the video back today, so I know what happened.
I don't.
You guys almost died to droids at Timo's place.
Correct.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Droids
I remember
Gamorreans.
I remember double nano boosting someone.
So we kind of just left off with not a very super clear ending to what happened. I assume you guys decided to get back to your ship, like catch a
Yeah.
ride with the twins and head back to your ship.
That was what I assumed, yeah.
Yeah, and then imagine you guys took off and the Crayfang and to do whatever. Which I don't know what you guys had planned. If you guys want to do something in between, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys want to do something in between, like the sessions, like just like say this is what you guys did, or just head straight to the next one.
I mean, either within the session or whatever, I need to make good on my deal, so.
Okay.
But I don't know if you plan on making that part of the session or not.
Yeah,
That's
like,
true.
are we gonna be able to go out and buy stuff, or?
So the plan was actually to go to a space station, so it's probably heck that'll happen there.
Awesome. What about Maru? We're just ignoring her?
You probably just have she probably has a contact there.
Okay, because I was going to try to make another deal with her.
Sounds like a plan.
Here we go.
Here we go. You want to clear our force pools, Donkey?
Oh yeah, we gotta
Oh, yeah.
do the setup and everything.
Yeah.
We can do our
That's how
obligation
fucking long
posting.
it's been.
Alright, I got you.
God, I even remember my obligation offhand anymore.
It's in your character, under character information at the very bottom.
All right.
Forgot how to fucking play the game.
I got you.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Okay, what's my obligation?
Oh, thank God
Damn it.
Sakara's not here right now.
Info. Where is it again?
Character sheet,
Just keep
character
scrolling down.
information, very bottom.
Very bottom.
Under game mechanics.
God damn it.
Obligation 15. Oops.
It's definitely not 12.
It is
God, I got
exactly
71 to
40.
90. God damn.
70, 90.
105. We all
105.
start with 1 strain.
Yeah, 105.
No matter
meaning
what.
we all start with 1.
Let's roll D105. I can. 75. Who was 75? 20.
Fuck!
40.
No, you can only roll a D100.
Maybe, Mr. Potato.
Yeah.
You have 2 strain.
You start with 2.
Yeah.
You around my room.
My screen doesn't get reset, right? It just goes.
Yeah, so you can get reset pretty easy.
One
Hell,
for us.
Because we're probably just relaxing anyways.
Yep. Everyone roll a D Destiny point. Oh, thank you. I'll take that point.
2-1.
Oops.
Oh, he
Oops.
always ends up with Donkey winning
You wanna
anyways. At
flip one back to us, Donkey?
least
No.
we ain't give any.
No.
We ain't give him any 2s this time.
No, the end result is 2 to 3.
That's
My
not bad.
favorite.
And
I
then we'll
think
get.
that's our best score yet.
That's
Wait,
not many
what?
Destiny points.
Yeah. Only 5 of us though. Sakara will roll as well when he gets here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
there's not that many in general.
Not many.
Yeah, because usually we get
No one got
doubles.
any 2s. We got a 1.
Are we healing as well?
Depends. You guys want to head straight to the next destination? Or. Because it'll take you, what, a day to get there, roughly?
I would say we should probably heal up.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
oops.
Imagine you probably guys spend a couple of days, like, resting and recuperating, things like that. And everyone can just fully
Back
heal
to
up.
tanks.
Oh shit.
Let's jump back to tanks here.
Okay.
How many back tanks on your ship? That
Those
was a
are
lot.
expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive in this new campaign. Or new run, so.
Do I finish the drone, Donkey?
Yeah, so you can have your little droid friend.
Sweet. I need to figure out what the heck to do with it.
I don't
Exactly.
You could sell it.
You can. Yep. You can make good
Sell
money
it.
for that. For a full droid.
Yeah, full droid's kind
Full
of pretty
droid
expensive.
technology.
Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I attached something to him.
If you don't remember what it is, I don't remember what it is. So.
I do remember what it is. It is a She-Web Irep cerebral stabilizer.
There you go. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of droid is that, Donkey?
It's a.
Astromech.
It's like an R2D2 style droid.
So what would
Astromech.
you say? It's a communications droid? Oh, yeah. See, the way they
Astromech.
have these listed, Astromech is not.
It's tier 2 or tier 3 droid.
Would you say it would be survival or communications?
The fuck you going on about?
Or security, yeah. Oh, because the way they list droids, it's. Oh, here we go. Nope, right
You
here.
stuck under buying stuff and droids are
No,
there.
I found it. The droid's worth.
Take a couple thousand.
Well, it's 8 if we sell it in the outer rim. If we sell it on the inner rim, or not the inner rim, the mid rim, get 0.25 increase, depending on what kind of government is there. And then negotiation.
Oh, that's right.
That's what that thing does, by the way. So I can spare the dying people, I guess.
So I'll probably kind of to start us off. I'll probably go up to Xi'ann during this break, where we're resting and everything, and kind of say, so we managed to grab a lot of loot, a lot of stuff that we can sell, especially this hut bore pistol, but I don't think that we'll be able to sell a lot of this on the normal market. And I know that you're pretty good with negotiations yourself. If I give these resources to you, is there a way that we could turn a profit?
We could try to sell them to Maru.
That would work too. Are you sure we can trust her though?
I'm gonna shrug and say, well, we're alive. She knows what our ship looks like, and we aren't dead yet, so probably.
Yeah.
Probably
All
better.
right.
We can probably trust her better than we could a random black market person.
Do you think she'll be able to get us maybe some other goods as well?
I mean, we can try.
All right. I'm putting my faith in this.
Hey,
I'll
what
just-
kind of weapon is the?
I got a bore pistol for a hut, right?
Mhm.
You have to be a hut to use it. I believe. Is that correct, Donkey?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Lord
the hut.
Boar Bastard?
Yeah.
You have to be hot to use it.
And then
Oh,
we
well,
also
it says sells for 10.
got 2 vibro axes and then 2 of something else.
Vibros are worth 6,500 apiece at market median. What are the other things?
I'll tell you here in about 2 seconds. I think they were heavy blaster rifles, if I'm not mistaken.
Heavy blasters are worth 18 median, 1,000. So that depends if it's an import-export planet for them.
That heavy bore, large bore blaster doesn't actually sell as much as I thought it would.
Does.
For 10? Well, because if it's limited use, I mean,
Yeah, it's because not everyone can carry the thing, so.
yeah.
All right, well. And I'm not carrying these. I'm just storing them on the ship. I'm also storing the majority of credits as well in a secret compartment of mine. And then I'm pretty much resting up, and that's gonna be my actions.
I probably just so. How exactly are we carrying credits? Like, how does that work? Do we have like a credit stick, or?
Yeah,
It'd be-
it's generally a stick. There we go. I made a little thing in the ship called the ship hold. So
Sick.
if you want to get something out of your inventory, just throw it on the ship. There you go. And everyone can edit it.
Yeah.
So anyone can add and remove.
Wait, so we're putting all of our credits on the ship?
Yeah, you have to put your
You
credits on the
don't
ship.
have to, no.
Oh, what were
The
you
credits
saying?
you can carry on. They're generally on sticks.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
give the
about
credits.
the stuff he's putting on there, the cargo stuff.
Yeah,
Might
so
wanna-
if you have items that you don't want to hold on your person,
What's
and then
the
you'll offer up like, hey, anyone could grab this or something, you can throw it in there.
how much does it weigh? Because we kind of got to keep.
Yeah, I put the encumbrance max at the top. You need to make sure you track the encumbrance weight.
All right, so how much do the vibro axes and heavy blasters weigh?
Heavy blaster, what, rifle?
Yeah. Does the ship one not have an actual? No, we have to add them all in. And oh yeah, cargo hold right here. So we just add in. So we take it and we put it to weapons, quantity to.
But you have to add it for each and every single item.
Yeah,
and
each
that's what
item
makes it
has to be
tedious.
added, which is stupid, so.
Okay, so.
So it's more tedious to type that stuff in compared to
Yeah.
just enter it in the sheet.
So I guess just make sure the encumbrance is correct. So when I start
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get too full.
buying and selling shit, well, because that's gonna our encumbrance is calculated. The percentage of our whole fill is
Here, I'll
calculated
put it
in
on
fuel
as
cost.
we go. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to add stuff to that.
How do you? Oh, hit the edit button. God damn.
I'm doing the encumbrance, so don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, I'll just kind of like take inventory while we fly.
So yes,
Okay, do you want the droid to be like its own separate entity? Like
There's
its
like
own
it's a
thing?
companion thing for you.
It's like-
Hey, were these Gamorrean vibro axes? Or just vibro axes?
They're
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we actually looted any of the bodies. I don't think we did.
you didn't loot any of the bodies, no. You kind of just booked it.
So
The
they're just-
bioaxes you acquired were inside of the storage area, along
So
with
they
the
probably
weapons.
weren't Gamorrean then. Okay, cool.
Some normal ones for the gladiator fights.
So where are we headed?
If you guys have a
I
set
thought we had to go
destination,
to
I
your
can give you one.
Otherwise, if we could, yeah, weren't we heading back to where we got the mission?
I didn't know that was Donkey's plan. Like, Donkey, what's your plan for our first return point? We can go from there.
The first plan is, let's see. Trying to remember what I was going to do for the first section. I'm trying to figure out if I want about backstories because some of you didn't actually write any.
Oh yeah, I need to
So
upgrade mine more.
I
Yeah.
did.
some of you didn't actually write any.
Hey.
I'll write more then. That'll be my.
So-
submission
You
for
can just
the
do a quick description of your obligation, so I can try to balance something off that.
Yeah,
Well, I have
So it
to
doesn't have to be like a full thing. Just like, why do you have this obligation?
we can just say like as we're flying back either to where we came from or whatever destination it is, we can
Yeah.
like pan around.
That's
and-
because I didn't have your call come in through. So I was wondering.
Yeah, you can just pan around and have like a quick who are these people, etc., etc.
Is anybody against if the opportunity comes to transporting illegal goods, such as spices?
Considering how,
Slaves are off. That's fair.
yes,
But-
considering how many you are criminals, probably not.
I'm just wondering because I mean that could mean more trouble if we get.
I think I'm probably the
Yeah.
only non-criminal.
No, you have a bounty.
I have a bounty
You want
because I was stolen away.
Still have a bounty.
You left your owner, so
That's true.
you're technically escaped property.
Actually, only one of you has non-criminal or wanted means.
Me?
So only one of you is not wanted. Yeah, Mr. Jeeves, because you didn't write anything.
Oh, I just owned a shop.
Yeah, put it down on your sheet next time.
My dad.
Like, why are you
thought I
duty
did.
bound?
Is it not in there?
No.
Oh, it's on my drive. Oh, it's because for my shop I ran into debt, so I got a
Yeah,
loan.
see, that would be good to know.
Yeah.
So just put on your obligation.
you
Why
dodged
do you have
that.
this obligation?
Oh, I didn't dodge it. That's why I'm out here to try
No, because
and
it's
pay 'em
hard
off.
to make a session involved with people's backstories when not everyone actually has a backstory.
I know. I'm looking
So
for
that
it.
session
Hold on.
doesn't involve like 3 people's backstories. So
Fuck. I don't remember
Or
when I
at this
typed
point,
that.
anybody's. Either way, I guess you guys get a ping in the communication section of the. You get an incoming message. Yeah, the little pinging beep beep on the console.
Sorry, I'm a play it. I forgot I was muted.
You get a little pinging message on the console.
Yeah, and then is it like incoming just a message or is it an actual communication?
I did
What's
it close.
It was just a message.
All right, I'm gonna pop it up and read it or listen to it, whichever one.
That was wrong. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. So inside the contents of the message, you see, I just received a fantastic delivery that might just change your fortunes. Ever visited the far reach of the Outer Rim? Well, today is the day. Get here as soon as possible. Don't make me give this opportunity to a lesser crew. And you oh, and you owe me? Get to the Isotech offices on the wheel, and park that crate of yours in a nearby hangar. From the ROM President Isotech. The ROM President Isotech.
What planet are we going to?
Was that an audio message or a read?
Third.
To say if it was an audio message, I'm gonna go over the comms on the ship and tell everyone to listen to this.
It's probably an audio message.
Yeah, if it was, then I'm gonna just go over the comms and say, everyone, we might have a job to do.
Real?
Listen to this, and then just have it go through the ship comm system
It's a space
for
station.
everyone to hear.
Fuck.
Someone named Rom is courteously inviting you guys to the wheel for a job, a mission.
It's on the
And-
DM thing.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it is. It's in the mid rim,
Yep.
not the outer rim.
It's a mid-room.
Can we stop at Lakazik then on our way to the mid rim?
Would you like to propose that to us?
Yes. No, that was asking in character, sort of. I'm a jackass. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna speak up and say, sounds like we didn't have a whole lot of time. How long did this stop
I-
take?
I just gotta jump
So
off,
time
grab
sensitive.
foodstuffs, throw it in, and we're off. Nothing illegal.
And
Nothing
ask,
suspicious.
That's Skyala. Do you think we have enough
And
time?
Why would you be grabbing? They said it sounded pretty. Pretty
Don't
urgent.
ask the
I
one
think
person
we
on the
should
ship
head
who hates
straight
me.
There. I didn't know. I mean, if you guys look like you're all talking in a little area there, I'm just listening to anything you send over the ship's comm system.
Oh yeah, I have that integrated one. Integrated. I guess IG does too. Who should be folded up in the couch.
But I'm just gonna say it just sounds like he's wanting us there as soon as possible because he might give this job to someone else if not.
I think it's important we get a job. There's nothing else that gives us some kind of reputation.
And if the quicker we can get a job, the quicker we can do any other things if we finish the job.
Build some clientele.
Is there a market where we're going?
No,
wheel?
not on the list. The
I
wheel
mean-
has no information for it.
I mean, it's a
Unless
space
something
station. They gotta have
comes up.
some way to go back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donkey's got to come up with something for it then. It's one of the blank ones.
The wheel?
Yeah.
Oh.
On the planetary data, wheel's empty of what markets it has.
Oh, on this list thing.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a space station. I'm sure there'll be
Major
something.
imports and exports. I can give you that because I do have a list of what the wheel is.
Oh, if you could give me those, and I can't plug them in here.
No, because
Oh.
this is a public sheet. It's available to anybody, not a
I
private
have
one.
it in a PDF, yeah.
Yeah, so the major exports from the wheel is entertainment and information. Major imports are food, water, high technology, and information.
Oh my god, see if we picked up some food when we went there, we can make some money! It'll take like 2 minutes.
I'm gonna just give a heavy sigh and say, can we just appease him? Do it quickly.
Hey, you let me do this, I will pay for the trip cost. Bang.
And if we don't get this
If I
job
appease him,
because
can
of you,
you appease me by letting me just stab him?
You can try.
That'd make me feel great.
You
I'm
already
just gonna-
stabbed me.
I'm just gonna tell you that this is your one chance to do
Look.
something like this. If it messes up, then never again.
Well, the food's not illegal. You're all criminals anyways.
But it's a time thing.
It is time, but we have to head from where we are now to the wheel anyways, so it will give us money, since we now have to start paying for fuel costs and maintenance costs for every time we fly the ship.
I'll go over comms to Ayala and say, how long would it take to get to where he wants to go? How far out of the way is it?
I'm not sure what planet we're at right now.
We're at Tatooine.
We're in Tatooine.
We're at Tatooine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because this one doesn't have the trade route, so if we go back to cargo market, spaceport class. Oh,
So where are you wanting us to take you to buy some food?
Lakazik.
Ayala, how far away is Lakazik? Wait,
Okay, how
do we
far
even have
away
the
is-
coordinates for that?
Jeez, how
We
far
don't.
away is it?
Because it's in the same the way the operational cost has it set up, because we're going from outer rim to outer rim and it already has multiple minor routes, we don't have to make a jump or anything. Well, I mean, we'll go fast, but we don't have to make a we don't have to make a hyperdrive jump. Hyperspace jump, I should say.
So we're going. You want to go to where again?
Lakazik.
Where the fuck is this on this list?
Are you on the planetary data?
Yes.
So go down to so if you look at the top, it's got the colors for each one. You see how the mid rim is
Yep.
like a gray one? We'd be in yellow. Lakazik's in yellow. The wheel is in gray.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I guess I could give you the droid stats real quick.
all right. So my question would be, how do we get there if we don't have the coordinates? Ayala, how good are you at this? Can you get us there?
Common planet.
It's like I should be able to, but I still think getting to the wheel would be the better choice.
This is gonna pay for all the operational costs we still have to pay now.
Ayala, to be
Especially if
fair,
we're
I don't
gonna
I
think
can
he's
cover
gonna.
the operational costs to start with if we just want to get this mission done first.
I would prefer to go to the wheel, but it might appease our comrade here.
Is he the one flying?
He's not. So it's
No,
ultimately
but
your
I'm the
decision.
one who can shut the ship down.
Shut the ship down. You get a slip.
One of us has
head. So
extremely good mechanics.
I'll walk
say
up and
we're
sit
on
next
the
to
way the
Ayala and
wheel.
say,
Punch in the location for the wheel and
But
start heading
it's
there.
a common planet connected by the routes already. So I assume regular nav drives like Google Maps would have it there.
Is that a true thing, Donkey? If it's a common trader route with a ship, no, with like a default nav computer.
Fucking interstellar travel. 246.
What do we roll for knowledge of the wheel
It's a mid rim.
or of Kazakh? That's outer rim.
Let's see, hyperspace travel.
Geez, how's your outer? Are you pretty knowledgeable of this outer rim stuff?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, where do I roll those? Oh, well, I got 3 in each of them, and all the
Yeah,
knowledge skills.
so in order to travel there, it's going to be 1 purple dice to roll against, and astrogation.
Oh, I'm not flying.
I'm just gonna like go over the comm link and say, I think we need to get the job done, but if it'll shut him up and make him happy about making money for us. You know, money's always good, but I'm in favor of just getting the job done. But hey, it's up to you guys. Just like,
I already said I'm putting in the location for the wheel. And
all right, cool. We'll
It's
boys.
one-
there, so
Minor stop to go to our final destination. You guys won't let me use the system to our advantage.
I mean,
Donkey, you should never sent me this.
I'll just literally say, hey,
It wasn't for planetary data.
I'll just straight up say, worst case scenario, we get our job, and while we're out, we can make a stop, right? So let's go to the wheel.
It's 1 step back, 1 upgrade.
To pilot it, it's just what, an astrogation?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you'd be jumping, and that's hyperdrive. I don't want to calculate days of travel. Fuck.
Yeah.
No. So it's 1 diff upgrade and 1 setback to be able to travel.
Why a setback?
Because that's what the chart says. So, because we're going from the outer rim to the mid rim, so we do what we're traveling in to, because we still have to get out of the outer rim into the mid rim. I've spent too many hours trying to figure this chart out.
There's just Donkey laughing in the background.
It's like, I personally can't give a shit.
Donkey, which rulebook is that in?
Core rulebook.
Okay.
Donkey, while you guys are figuring this out,
UT core rule.
remember how I gave Maru a comm channel and the first time we met her?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way I could just like speak over that comm channel, assuming that someone might be listening, even though I know I'd probably get a reply?
So you want to... So you give her a frequency to
Yes,
communicate on.
correct. Remember when I
Okay,
said
you're
like
gonna
I basically said here's a comm channel that you can use if you ever need to get a hold of us. And I knew that she didn't care, but I just gave it to her anyway, and I'm just gonna literally just speak over it, and I don't care if I get a reply or not, just hoping that someone's listening.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out how interstellar communications works in Star Wars.
Would that be interstellar communications at this point?
You're in Tatooine. Last location of her was Geonosis.
Oh, that's
I
true. I
don't have
forgot.
a spreadsheet
Yeah, never
for
mind.
that.
I forgot we're on a different planet now. Scratch it. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't know what the fucking travel times between fucking things are. I just know it says astrogation modifiers.
Here, let's roll a d20 and see how many days it takes.
Perfect.
Takes 3 days to get there. Let's punch it.
Super speedy.
I'm fucking going insane on the controls.
Ultra drive.
Yeah, because it's within the same region, I think. Between the two. That's what's so annoying. It's like between regions, it's like this time. Just like
Super hyperdrive.
Oh,
Wow.
what is that roll? Jesus Christ!
okay.
Just the
That just
okay
happened.
with it too.
That just fucking happened.
You may have pushed it a bit
to
too
be
hard.
honest, I didn't think there was actually anything in the fucking pool.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
I was
that's
like, yeah, it happens. Yeah, there was
Nope.
something in the pool.
So,
Oh my god, I'm crying.
so my guess is like I just tell you to like punch it, and you do, and I hear like this horrific noise coming out of the ship. I'm like, hey, what the hell was that? What happened? Why aren't we
I
going
might have
anywhere?
punched the wrong thing.
Can you
I'm sitting there laughing.
can you fix it?
It's not broken, I hope.
I guess because somebody didn't actually put in the coordinates to jump. Kind of just jumped randomly. So you're now in the middle of open space. Nothing's around you.
Sometimes. Did we at least go in the slightly correct direction?
No.
So now it's gonna take 6 days.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
I'm gonna-
it's between. I think it's the same region, right? Because I don't know where the. I'm trying to locate something on a Star Wars map because there's so many things. It's
I know
fucking
it's
impossible.
nightmarish.
I say it takes you like it'll take you because it says like within the region 10 to 72 hours. So probably take you like a day and a half to get there.
Okay.
But now someone forgot to put in the coordinates to actually jump to the wheel, so now they jumped in the wrong direction. So now it's gonna take you 2 days to get.
Feels bad.
That's
man.
fine.
So somebody actually want to input the jump coordinates.
Yep, I'll actually
Then-
try and put them in this time.
Astrogation check.
Can I help him out and give him an extra boost or something?
Sure, you give him a boost die.
Does anyone actually have any good astrogation?
I certainly do not.
Nah, just roll it.
My droid does.
So okay, no. Check out this flavor, okay? So I hear this horrific noise again, and out of like pure frustration, I'm just gonna walk up to the computer and I'm just gonna hit the button myself.
Okay. You accidentally flipped the music button on.
So yeah, like
Now there's what country music playing over the radio now? Over the stereos
absolutely.
of the ship.
God.
Okay, hold on.
Can
Can my droid go up there and
That-
try to
I was gonna say, don't we have an astrogation droid now?
I know,
yeah,
but check it out. This is.
Turn the music.
Wait,
baby,
okay.
soft and slow.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for not letting me do my thing first, but that's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Xi'ann, what are you doing?
I was gonna frustratingly walk up there and take the hilt of my vibro sword and just smash the button with it out of frustration.
Go ahead.
But we've already rolled for astrogation from the droid.
Just roll
so-
yours and we'll just do yours. If it fails, the West can come up. This
Yeah.
is the last director we can come up. Hey!
Here we go. Perfect.
I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
and then like after I do it, I'm just gonna like turn and just like lightly like. I guess I'll just give like a really stern look till I yell as I walk away.
Oh, hey,
Drop the whole
I
way
completely,
back.
just figured out fuel and the cell capacity. So each cell is a day. Our hyperdrive, because it's a class 2, means we can go twice as fast, but it's still going to consume the same amount of fuel.
That's cool.
And because we have a
Also, I
silhouette
just
4,
realized my-
that means it's going to be 50 credits per fuel cell to fuel up.
Cool. That's good to know.
Good to know.
Wait a second, my boost die worked.
Oh, I mean, okay. Well, your
No,
boost
maybe
fight would
so
have
I have
canceled
an
it.
advantage.
No, you still
I
failed
know.
the check.
I know. I just got an advantage instead.
Plus,
Makes it
we
better.
have.
Makes it better for me.
I'll take my strain. Does my strain
2 out of
recover when
4.
by the time we get there, Donkey?
Yeah, it's gonna take you. Let's say what 2 days to get there.
10% times 2, 2.2. How many days have we already blown?
It'll be 3 days to get there.
Okay, so 350 cargo. Okay.
So you guys jump to the wheel. Anyone do anything particular? Should we just get there?
Just get
We were told to, I'll just stay at Ayala. Park in the hangar, that's what they said. We had to find a guy named Rom.
Oh shit! Hey, Donkey.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
That's
spaceport
fair.
class?
What's the spaceport class?
Yup.
The
Imperial,
wheel?
Stellar, Standard, Limited, Landing Field. Yup.
Oh. It doesn't say, but it's going to be fucking space. So
Space.
the major it's a space station.
Yeah, but it still has a class.
It's going to be able to accommodate a light freighter.
We're fine.
So we'll go Standard. Is the
Yeah,
wheel like a
sure.
big place?
It is a
like
massive space station. So
There you
it
go.
is, yeah, it's fucking
It's
massive.
massive, like Imperial massive.
Like,
Take
look
a look
at the picture that was just put on, you dumbass.
Okay, technical specifications. This is from Wikipedia. It has it has 10 turbo laser batteries, 8-point defense laser cannons, 10 ion cannons, 10 tractor beams. It can complement 10 Guardian-class light cruisers, 48 starfighters, airflow cars, transport
Okay, so
shuttles,
it's
20
Imperial.
gunships, and Simon Grayshade's space shot.
Yeah, it's gonna be Imperial.
It has a crew of 10,000 people plus their security force. It has a cargo capacity of
10,000?
it has a cargo capacity of 150,000.
Y'all are trying to run me out of goddamn money.
This place
my
is
notebook?
insanely large.
Yeah. Well, now I have more calculations. Thanks.
This is like a legitimate large place.
Because what I got is its population is 300,000.
Yeah.
300,000.
No, I said the crew is 100,000, not the population.
Yeah.
God.
Or 10,000. There's
What
10,000
do y'all
crew people.
think we have?
Yeah, it's huge.
I'm gonna let Donkey do all the math because I have a feeling he already has it.
I'm gonna.
Or he's just
I don't think
assuming
he
that we
does.
wouldn't be doing all this extra bullshit that he's trying to have
Yeah.
us do.
So,
the rest of us isn't doing.
So
Okay.
as we come to the dock, which is great because I'll make some sarcastic comment about how I'm impressed we were able to dock the ship, let alone fly the ship.
So we spent.
Yeah, you can have that map, or you can have this map. Yeah, we'll do this map for now.
Boop, boop,
Okay,
boop, boop,
because I was about to say,
boop, boop.
there was a Slave 1 ship over there, which means Boba Fett's here.
Boba Fett would kill all of us.
He would kill all of yes.
Last in Mandalorian.
Did I not add a fucking security guy there? No, I didn't.
Can I go buy a tennis ball?
Did I not get him a fucking token? God damn it.
Okay.
Apparently, a token
Ruin
didn't
the
save for him.
tokens.
Apparently, his token didn't save. So you can have this instead.
Nameless security guy.
Okay. Well, I owe that nameless security guy 210 credits.
Apparently, I didn't save him a fucking token.
He's not important.
Pretty sure I did.
So we dock.
Like
Do
a
we just
nice-
do we just walk up to the guy?
Yeah, he's the one who checks in on the ships that are incoming
Sick.
and
I
everything.
will walk up.
So I'll give him the 2. Oh, you gonna pay him?
I mean, you can hand me the money unless you want to do the talking.
Yeah, just let me do talking because I gotta find the trade
All right.
stuff anyway.
Okay.
Do y'all
I'll
do?
turn to you, Xi'ann, and say you probably could have gotten us a cheaper price.
It's not. It's a. I think for these though, it's standard because it
I'm
doesn't.
just gonna
have the,
shrug and say,
modifiers.
"This is his show. I'll let him run it."
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at you, dude. It's just like, just let me know when you want me to bring up my force pike and just go to town on his head. We'll do it.
You want a 1v1 right
I
now,
will.
Zane? You want to see who wins?
It's gonna have a beat down on that fucking hallway.
Because one shot, you will die.
Oh, looks like the boys are measuring their dicks again.
Remember, that's 18 damage, 2 sets of
happens.
9 that I could do in one turn. Your soak isn't that high.
You can hit the target.
$20. $20.
So I'm gonna say, like, while this is happening, I just push past you up to the security guard and say, "Hey, we're here to dock our ship." And I'll say, ignore them. They do this a lot.
Okay, names, ship name.
The name of the ship is the Crate Fang.
Okay. As he types on his little keyboard.
We're gonna have to get that changed.
Well, you could. Yeah, then he's like, oh, name and business here?
The name is... Hold on. No one say anything yet. Don't ruin this for me. I'm looking up a name. Please wait.
Our business is trade by our friend here remembers his name.
The name is...
Using a random gen right now?
I may be doing that, okay? I wasn't prepared for this. Actually, I had it open, but I closed it. So hold on. Sorry. I had it open specifically for this reason.
If everybody here is like us, why would they care if you have a bounty on you?
I mean, you can give them their real name if you like.
Sorry.
I'll give him my name. I have nothing on my head.
Yeah, you can give him his name.
I'm not a criminal. That might be the
Lucky
safest
you.
thing to do, rather than lie to the blue silhouette man.
I was going to tell him that my name is Cookie.
Well, you're a dancer. Yeah, you're a dancer, so why the hell not?
I'm here for trade. And these are my performance
You
partner
give the
names.
name Cookie?
Yeah.
And what is your name, good sir?
Donkey.
Hold on.
Do I need to lie to this guy, or is he just going to believe me?
He looks at you questioningly, like, really? And like, you know, fine.
I'll just give a shrug and say, stage name. You know how it is. Give him a wink.
It's like, well, I can't take your stage name. I need your actual name, ma'am.
Oh, you.
No, it's okay. I got this. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart when it's calling to you.
Tell it to your heart. Tell me I'm the only one.
I'm gonna.
Huge astromech.
Wow. No, I'll say it's. I'm gonna laugh and say, "Do you really want my name?" I mean, given my race, it might be kind of complicated for you. I'll be like, fine. Let's just shorten it. You can call me.
Does his face look like he's joking?
He's like, ma'am, I
That blue
see
circle?
hundreds of people come through here every day.
All right, the name is a sock, and I'll just like
You suck. You
It's a
fucker.
sock.
yeah, a sock.
I know exactly where you pulled that from.
Okay, Azak is the name. Is that
Yes,
with a Z or an S?
with a Z.
He'll type that down. You here for trading?
Yes, absolutely. That's what the wheel's here for, right? It's a symbol of, the pleasures and the exploits of the world.
It's like, ma'am, I just work here. I couldn't give two shits what you're here for.
I'll give like a kind of a frowny, like pouty face and say, "Oh, okay. If we're performing later, feel free to stop by." Give a smile.
Can I
Like,
still
ma'am,
get
if I
his
need
name?
to see some ladies, I can head upstairs to the casinos.
I'll be I'll just turn around and say, "Make note of that. There's casinos upstairs."
Do so, what man gives no fucks about you.
Sick.
All right.
It's like, yeah, and the rest of your companions?
You want our names too?
Oh, yes, I gotta associate you with the vessel. So if you ever need to come back here, I can unlock the doors for you.
Name's Bjorn.
Okay.
Name's Thextus.
Fuck. See your other
I
character.
almost went with Silaxian or Thorok, but I was like, nah, Bjorn.
Okay. See, we'll look to our resident droid friend.
I'll speak up and say,
J33V3S.
It's a weird name. So he
Are you
types it
saying
down.
my model number is weird?
It's like, no, most droids generally try to give themselves nicknames.
Yeah, Jeeves. Spell it out.
Yep, J33V3S.
2017 should I have 420 Blaze It on my name too?
It's 2018, Doug.
2018.
No, I said
he
what
looks
is
he looks
2017?
disappointed at you. Like, sir, that's not even the right year.
That's why I said what is this? 2017? I'm done with you
It's like,
guys.
what,
Let me pay the
1,000
man and
years
go
ago?
buy my stuff.
Sir, what do we owe you for docking?
Yeah, and Jared he looks at you as well.
210.
Grail.
Mm-hmm. He types it all down onto a keypad on the front of his thing. It's like, all right, got you registered all here. How much was it again to dock?
Standard is 210.
There you go, 210.
That would be the fee the computer
Yes.
gives out.
All right, yeah, sure.
I'll just say pay the man so we can leave.
I will pay the man. I'm also going to ask. What did you say the export was, Donkey? Technology and
Technology,
information.
information, or
Okay, I'm
entertainment
gonna-
information. Generally, what this place exports.
Okay, so I need to figure out technology. So y'all can go ahead. I'm just gonna do shopping. Is it high tech or low tech? That's very important.
It just says entertainment and information.
Oh, not tech. Okay.
It's not tech. They import tech.
Oh, they import it. Okay.
Yeah, they import tech.
Entertainment,
Don't export it.
information.
All right. Start making our way downtown.
Yeah, we'll help you
Ace
with
is
that.
passed
It's a
and
bit
I'm
bigger.
homebound.
And y'all go.
There you go.
Can I
This is the map they give you.
can IG be going with me?
Droid. Asteroid Cantina. I'll lean over to Ayala. Where are we supposed to meet up with this contact?
Are you muted? Yes, you are.
Okay, then
I would like to
Oh.
go see the dented droid.
I'll lean over to Xi'ann instead and say, he's a mute, so where are we supposed to meet up with this contact?
Well, if he didn't tell us where to go, it's probably either going to be some kind of a cantina, or as the wonderful man inside said, there are also casinos upstairs, so we could try either of those.
But it didn't say anything on the message.
I mean, I would assume if they're contacting us, they probably know what they're looking for. So if we walk around long enough, they're sure to find us.
Yeah, there was a recipient on it, but unfortunately, the only person who read it was mute.
It was Rom, right? We don't know that
Yeah.
in
No,
character.
it was a video message, I thought. So he played it over the intercom.
Yeah, it was an audio message,
Yeah.
Right.
but there was still a tag who it comes from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like all
And-
messages have like a tag on it. It's like, oh, who it's from, who it goes to.
It's like a signature at the end of a letter.
So I would say we try to find a nice cantina, take a little break, or
the
head up to casinos.
the other thing I want to look for is a shop.
Hell's Parts. That's where I was gonna go.
I would like to go to this dented droid.
Okay, so you guys all splitting up to go do stuff.
I guess so.
I'll go to the cantina.
If you meet the contact or anything, hit us up on comms.
Com will be open.
Thank you very much. All right, and I'm gonna make my way to Hell's Parts too.
So,
What would the Tap Cafe be?
It's just in our cantina.
alright,
Okay,
who do we
that's
want to
what
do
I figured.
first?
I'm going to the blasted asteroid, FYI.
Let's just take care of that. Because it's go left from right, left to right. Okay.
So, quick question. So, we were supposed to find a crate or some shit, or was that the name of the person we were supposed to find? I forget.
Rom?
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to find Rom, who was the president of.
I know at the end of it there was something that involved a crate.
Yeah, the crates are shipped.
The crate thing.
Okay.
He says, "Get that."
Yeah, he
crate
called your
part."
ship a crate.
Oh,
Yeah.
They called us that.
Kind of like,
And essentially,
making a play on words of what it is.
yeah, like just a flying crate.
Yeah.
That's what most cargo ships
because
are.
it's a cargo
fucking
ship.
crate.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
If you want to do mine first, because it's gonna be quick, and then I go grab a smoke. while
I
you
would.
do.
Yeah, go ahead and do theirs.
Yeah.
I'll grab
so
like
you're going to do what?
water real quick. We can do it.
Good, I can go get some juice.
Who came to house parts with me?
That would be Jera.
Oh, okay. So what kind of stuff does he have up in there, Donkey? Real quick.
House parts. Last
Or should
Argentina.
I just tell you what I'm looking for?
Droid gear store. House parts. One-stop shop for picking up common parts for ships, vehicles, and related equipment. Base items can be found here, while other parts can be ordered from warehouses elsewhere on the station. So typically has a line of people waiting to reach the front counter. So it can also deliver equipment to the PC ships. Payment is required up front. Repair services are also available.
Are you
Okay,
gonna make
so
us
you-
wait in line?
Nah.
Okay,
just the
so he
postal
has
field they give on it.
he has comm parts for vehicles and starships.
Yeah, so it's generally vehicles and ship parts. Is
Does
what
he-
HAL offers.
Does he have any standard computer parts?
Standard computer parts?
Yes.
Sure. To buy and sell.
Yeah.
So it's just plain cargo you're asking for?
Well,
Or
so
for a
on the
specific
low tech
item.
part, like you said, communications parts for vehicles and starships, that's in the low tech part. So, but the computer parts, I can get a better price for those than the vehicle and starship parts. So that's why I was just wondering.
So you're asking for technology.
Yeah, it's low technology, but it's got computer parts, droid parts, vehicle parts, starship parts.
It depends
all
which
separate.
one you buy. You can
I would
buy
like the
parts from them.
computer parts. Yeah.
You'll buy computer parts? Sure.
Yeah.
You can buy some computer parts and you can have them delivered to your ship.
Okay. I'm gonna buy. Ah, can you negotiate? What's your negotiation?
AL is not with us.
Ah, he wouldn't. Okay, fuck him up.
As in, he's not even in house parts, so we wouldn't be able to do it anyway.
Oh, what's your negotiation?
Are you asking me to negotiate something for you?
I'm asking you how well your negotiation is before the price goes up.
Wouldn't that be a metagaming thing? I
Well,
mean, you can say
nah,
if you're
like-
good or bad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good or bad. Or you just like, nah, somewhere in the middle.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I'm looking at Crate Fang. I'm sitting here going, wait a minute.
These aren't my skills.
I would like to say how
stuff.
how much I enjoy the fact that everyone like left to go buy things without the person who's been making on the negotiations to buy things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well then,
I'm meh.
You're
I'm
what?
not.
You're meh.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I'm meh.
Like,
I'll
just
pay.
go for it.
I'll pay. At rate. No, because if I fail, it's gonna go up. So I'll just pay at rate.
Oh, what was that again? I don't remember.
It's 2,000 or it's 1,000 per for the computer parts.
Okay.
Droid parts are 2,000. So I'll buy 5, 6.
So buying and selling was fucking thing. It's a rarity of 3. You're the mid world. Just buying and selling this fucking
It is
list.
a rarity of 3.
Buying and selling things is a bit of annoying in this.
Especially now that I've brought up all this economic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well,
why
like
you
in
did.
D&D, it's just our D&D other system is just a flat number. Like, oh, this is what your number is.
Yeah, that is a lot easier than all
Then
this.
you have blades where there is no real need to care.
Right.
Yeah, it's like that's why I'm like, just fuck it. I don't even care. Just buy if the number says.
Buy it at market.
Yeah, so what the number says because I don't want to go through and look up the things.
So we could take out the rarity part for things that for anything below 6, and then just do it like D&D. Like if you want to negotiate or bargain, and then anything 6 or above, we could use the book because that's going to be hard to find stuff.
That works.
If that makes sense.
Sure. I'm not probably not going to remember that, but sure.
Well,
I will.
I'll remember. Yeah, I'll remember. All right, so I will buy 8 of those.
Okay. And you have 8,000 credits.
Well, I have 12,000, so yeah.
Okay, because each one's 1,000 per unit. So.
Yeah.
Should pocketed
did
the
you
10k.
Did you want any?
Oh, that's true.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
I have no use for them.
Because if you want to invest in this when we sell them, you also get payout because you're here already, and money is money. It's got to be something you want to buy that's really nice in life.
I think I'm fine for right now.
And he said he delivers them to the ship, Donkey?
Yeah, he can have them delivered to the ship.
Okay, so that is 8 at encumbrance of 4, so that's 24. If I add it on that thing, everybody
8
sees
at 4
it.
is 32, by the way.
What'd I say?
24. It's just math. It's not the big of a deal.
Look, I'm doing all the other math for fuel and everything.
Are you though?
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Well, we're all gonna die. Sure, you have
Because
plenty
it's
of
gonna
fuel to
help
get
us in the
there.
future.
Came up short.
Yeah, just put like computer parts times 8, and then just put the number up next to it.
So 32 plus 12 is 54, yes. 44. Oh my god.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. And then I'm just gonna go wait back at the ship. I have the embedded comms, so if they do need anything, you know, I can approach. Otherwise, I'm gonna play hollow chess with. Oh, I guess I'll stick with. Yeah.
IG's on the ship.
You can go. I don't mind.
Well, it'd probably be bad to leave you alone in case, you know.
I'm gonna ask Hal if he sells mods for weapons or anything, or if he buys it as well, or if he doesn't, does he know a place where I can sell those goods?
I believe that would be
All's parts.
Farlander's Supply.
Okay.
It's a part showroom, part pawn shop.
Perfect.
Ooh, a punch.
Knowing that, I'll make my way actually to the cantina because I'll realize that my negotiator isn't actually with me. So there's no use in trying to pawn anything off at this point. Oh, and then I also left that, but I'm going to put that on my notes.
If he goes there, I'm gonna go back to the ship and wait for the parts. Play hollow chest with IG.
Okay.
IG's dead limp body till he wakes up.
It's powered down body.
That droid sleeps a lot. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
That's why I just plug him into the hollow table and it plays for him. It's auto.
Has AI gone too far?
Alright, so who wants to go next?
You do them, grab smoke.
It's me and who else hasn't gone?
Me.
You can go
Everybody else
first.
is with you.
Enjoy the cantina and the supply store.
I'll let the supplier go. I'll go last.
So, Jera, you enter Farlander's Supply.
No.
No?
I'm going after we, because I want to go back to Xi'ann and say I have a place that we can sell our stuff.
Oh, so you're just scouting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I was gonna buy I was gonna buy the weapon attachment, but I wanted to do it all in one go, so I'll just wait for it.
I'll be the last to go, I guess.
We'll do the Dentadroid first then. Okay, so, Wes, you
What's up?
you enter the Dentadroid. It appears to be it's interesting. It's kind of a smaller, size for like a shop. One to buy.
Okay.
I'm back.
Droid repair stores found on major space stations, starports, and cities throughout the galaxy. Small, grimy, and filled semi-functional droids, in addition to an impressive array of random parts scattered on the shelves and half-open boxes. Okay. Yeah, inside the store, there's a Solston as well. He's currently tinkering on some electronic components.
Let's see. I'm gonna walk up to the man and say, "So what are you working on?"
It's like, oh, here, I'm just fixing up this circuit board that was fried. Placing up all the parts. It's like, oh, yes, we got a customer. It's like, oh, yeah, what can I do for you, son?
Well, what type of? I mean, it seems like you just sell just about every type.
Yeah, so we got a large chain of these stores around, and I work in this one. It's a large variety of parts related to droids.
Have any medical droid parts?
Is there? Gotta find me one.
There's a medical droid, but
It's a medical droid.
yeah, I'm just looking for parts so I don't buy it whole, so I can make it cheaper.
Yeah, because unless you find me a part, I'm not gonna know because I'm not familiar with the gear and
Okay.
Star Wars RPG.
There's like an actual like droid that is called a medical droid, but I don't want to buy the whole thing like already made because that would cost more. So I'm trying to see if I can get the parts for it so I can make it cheaper.
So you want to try to get the parts to make a droid.
Yeah.
There's actually a fucking thing for that.
The medical droid is. I don't know about the getting parts to make one.
See, somebody gotta find something if you want to buy it. You're gonna have to find it first.
I just saw a medical droid.
Yeah, you want parts to make one. Oh, where's droid? I can't remember what the droid was.
I'm looking with you.
Species droid. Buying a droid would be a class 1 droid. So you're trying to buy. Do you want to just buy a normal medical droid?
Yeah, order the parts for it. If that would make it cheaper.
That'd be under gear and equipment, I guess.
Stats for. Yeah, because by default it's 12,000 credits to buy it,
Yeah.
assembled and everything. But you want to buy the parts to make one.
Make it 75% of the cost?
I was thinking half or 75% of
Let's
it.
do 75.
Let's
What
do
is it,
half.
12,000
Oh.
usually?
Let's definitely do half, because that's like all my credits.
You say 12? Do you say 12,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
So 75% would be $9,000.
Yeah, 6 or 9 is the difference. Let's do negotiation for this.
Okay.
Hey.
Rolling.
Hey,
Because we haven't rolled yet.
can I get a blue die, because I already have a droid with me? Shop?
So you have already an astromech droid with you? Sure. You've already proven that you can build some droids.
I'm a Papa Light side boy.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Okay.
Yep. Nope. Okay.
Nope, it's 9k to buy the parts.
It's 9K. I do not have 9K on me. I'll say thank you and walk away.
Like, yes, they are fairly expensive.
Mm-hmm.
They are also quite intelligent droids, too. That's why it's so
Yeah.
expensive. It's like, well, sad you don't have them. So sad you don't have the credits. Well, maybe next time you have some, or in the area, might have enough next time.
Yep. Have a good day. Oh,
Yes, have a good day. Let's see.
go to the canteen, I guess.
So we have some people at the cantina then, right?
Well, I would be there before everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you planning on doing there?
I mean, I went straight there.
That's right there as well.
I'm literally just gonna walk in and just kind of look around and either see if there's anyone who seems like interesting to talk to, or like take a table somewhere conspicuous to see if someone's waiting for us to show up.
Supposed to go straight to Isotope,
I know.
but you don't. Okay.
I was not told. I was never told where to go. So
That's true. Just look at the wheel.
correct.
So inside the cantina, there's a couple people look kind of shady. Because every cantina has at least a couple of people look like that.
I want to walk up to one of the shady people.
Yeah, because there's a couple of people in here.
So-
let's see.
Question: would it be weird for me to have my vibro saber display, or my vibro sword displayed when I walk into these places?
Like on your back, or like
yeah,
in
like
your
on my
hand?
back.
Oh, on your back? No. Everyone's
Okay.
got weapons on this station.
Okay, just making sure that weapons aren't
They
like a
highly
no-no.
advise you do not use them.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wouldn't
If you
be
use them-
unusual to have them on display.
no.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, general crime and punishment on this station is go to the airlock, push the button, and that's it.
Right? Yeah. No, I was making sure.
Yeah, most people use them as threatening, like just don't fuck with me because I'm packing.
Right? Yeah, it's a deterrent more than anything else.
Mhm.
Cool.
Quick question: does he see Boba Fett in there?
See Boba Fett in there. Let me get my dice. 1 second. Actually have a UTE dice.
Well, there are multiple models of the slave ship.
Um,
Yeah, because that's just a firestorm style.
To say that's a
ship.
different color, so
That's just a firestorm style ship anyway.
It's
It doesn't
Yes,
have to be
but
slave one.
stock paint. You want to
If I
negotiate with
could-
Boba Fett?
because Boba Fett, his ship was a rare class. It was like the prototype class, and he blew up all the other ones.
So you're looking for suspicious-looking people,
Yep. Shady folks.
shady folks. Let's see if anyone recognizes you.
Is it seriously still only 25 feet?
So what?
I'm talking to myself. Just ignore me.
Yeah, it's a couple of people in there. One of the shady folks in the corner kind of raises his hand and gestures for you to come over.
10 feet.
I walk up very confidently.
It's like, so it is a name generator.
Oh boy.
Let's go with what's an interesting race?
Keldor.
Keldor. Perfect.
Interesting or a dumb idea to talk to? Let you decide.
Oh, I'm just getting his name.
Good luck finding a Keldor name generator.
I did.
Are you serious?
Who's
Who's Twi'lek?
Who's Twi'lek?
Oh, we can go with Dwell, or Ham, or Pio, or Toon, or Tires.
I like who's select.
that honestly sounds like how someone would say hello in a different language.
Who's Twi'lek?
Who's Twi'lek?
Like it just seems like you'd raise your hands. Who's select? Just seems like someone saying hi. Just
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam.
Some guy's like, Select? Calling you Select? Who's Select? Alright, yeah. So the Keldor gestures to you to come by and sit at the table.
Alright, yeah. I'll just walk over and sit down. I'll
Yeah, it's
make
like,
a
so-
I'll sit down and kinda give like a chuckle and say I'll make some like sarcastic comment about his mask.
How do y'all feel about that? I don't know.
I'll sit down and make a joke about what is it? I know. I'll sit down and say the mask really brings out your eyes.
Holy shit! No.
Hitting on everyone. Yeah, I'm not too familiar how they actually react to that.
Does he laugh?
probably
Does he laugh at
chuckle at
Keldor?
Yeah, it probably gets a good chuckle.
Laugh
Either
at
it's going to be
Keldor.
funny or he laughs at you for being an idiot. I don't know.
One of the
Either
two.
works. One of the two. We'll leave it up in the air for your discretion. Yeah, it's like ha ha ha. Very funny. Like so. Business then.
I'll give a nod and say, what brings you here? You're a
It's
long
like
way from home.
It's like our mutual friend. Shit. No.
Our mutual friend.
Shit. I dropped a dice. I keep fiddling with the dice in the meantime. So yeah, our mutual friend, lady friend, as you know quite well, and got some supplies from. And you also promised her a bit of payment as well.
I do.
She's looking into it and was wondering if you're going to get around to paying her soon, or we're going to have to dispatch someone formidable.
And how can I trust that you are who you say you are? That you actually know her before I just hand you over these credits? And as you say it, and as I say it, I'll like tap a credit stick on the table.
Because you have absolutely no information on who she is.
Nope, I have no idea who she is. I just know that she got us something that I'm surprised she got us.
I'm surprised you actually beat that roll. That's why.
What would I do to try to like discern if he's lying to me?
I'm just breathing in their mic.
I don't know. Do you want me to breathe in my mic?
No, I don't want you to. I want whoever it is to stop. It's gone now. So
Keep going
I
along, sir.
realized that I didn't actually use the upgrade or downgrade for that light side point.
Can we have it back then?
Yeah.
sure. You have it back. There you go. You have it back.
I'm looking and seeing what the opposite of coercion is real quick. Or deception rather.
I think we rolled like most of. It's mostly going to be what, insight? No.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the difference
cool.
is.
Cool.
Would it be
Cool
cool?
if you're trying to like deceive or and stuff like that.
Would it be discipline?
No, yeah, it says discipline on deceive.
Wait, there's an actual
resting or
fucking
becoming
chart for this
fiercing on
somewhere.
task when distracted or deceived.
There's a chart.
I think discipline would be more if he's working on something, you're trying to distract him
Yeah, just
or like lie to him,
yeah.
like trying to stay focused on what he's doing. But besides that, cool's trying to like.
Here we
determine
go.
if you're-
Coercion, deception, leadership, opposing skill is discipline. Charms, opposing skill is cool. Negotiations, opposing skill is either negotiation or cool. So, can I discipline check him to see if I think he's lying to me?
Sure, I don't. He probably won't be this amount of difficulty.
This is going to be a bad roll.
Incoming 15 red dice.
Yeah, you can't tell from him.
I'm
Nothing in
gonna
his
say,
voice says he's part of Mars, and nothing says he's against or with.
Too bad you don't have the one person that could totally tell him
Oh,
if
wait.
he's lying.
I'm gonna give a little chuckle and say the Wookiee bowcaster really came in handy.
The Wookiee bowcaster came in handy.
He's bluffing. Darn.
I know he is. Trying to figure out how he responds. Like, what? We never sent a Wookiee bowcaster.
Oh really? What did you send then?
It's like he leans down. It's like some very restricted equipment. Don't want to be caught handling it anywhere.
I'm gonna lean a little bit closer and say, name one thing.
It's like, well, things that go the very explosive kind that no one's ever allowed.
I'm gonna give a chuckle and I'm gonna give a chuckle and like flick the credit stick and say 4,500 as promised.
Scott, excellent. Mara would be quite pleased to have this. As in, not so much the amount, but more of you actually kept your word.
I'm gonna say, speaking of, is there anything else you should be willing to help us out with, or me personally, given I've shown I'm willing to give. What
It's
I
like,
say.
well, since you've proven yourself to be at least trustworthy, we'll try to find whoever it is. Try to get some information for you. Does that sound good?
I'll wave my hand and say, no. I just need some. I'll pull on my shirt and be like, I need something new. Something
You need a new
that's
shirt?
I'll just kind of laugh at me. Something that's a little harder to come by.
Oh, you're
Something.
looking for equipment then.
Something. I'll kind of laugh and say, blowing things up really isn't my style. I'll tap on the hilt of my sword and say, but I need something that'll kind of help me survive a little bit better. New armor.
So the question is,
but it's armor
you
that
want,
only
so
you
you
can
want
help me.
some equipment, and we have that equipment. The problem is, what can you give us?
Well, we can help you in any way that you need us to help you. I think I
Okay,
speak
but
for the
some
rest
side
of our. I think I speak for the rest of us when I say that we've proven ourselves, and any sort of business relationship is a good one, right?
Yeah, what specifically? You looking for a specific item or just?
I want the Barathron Type 3 armored clothing. It is it's a rarity 6, but it's restricted.
It's a rarity 6. How much is it?
1250.
1250.
It's armored clothing with extra hard points. I also would like an armored coat to put on top of it, which is 350 credits.
Trying to find that. Is that a personal armor?
Personal armor medium, right under armor clothing.
An armor clothing. Ah, yeah.
And that would be literally all of my credits. Trade price.
Take it. It's like,
Can I try to charm him?
Yeah, give me what is it, charm?
Would it charm or negotiation you choose?
It probably sounds more like charm.
Okay.
Because I got gear everywhere, but by the way, you rolled discipline on that one.
Oh, did I? Yeah, it should be discipline because it was a. Yeah, it was a check against deception.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip a light side point. I'm gonna put a downgrade on their side.
Okay. You want to enter the downgrade one?
Yeah, I'll put the downgrade in.
Okay.
Now for charm?
Yeah.
I'll check my skills real quick. No, I'm good. Okay, ready?
Go ahead.
Let's charm.
Definitely not as much as.
I don't know why you did the destiny point. Sure, let's go with.
Because
So if you want to know why I did it, if I triumph, then I can make the person a recurring character that is always positive to our disposition, and by downgrading it reduces the chance of a despair.
No, because they're purples. If there was a red, that would.
Yeah, if there were a red, it would downgrade it, but not knowing what it was, I have 4 yellow. I don't care about the upgrade on my side.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that. It's like, yes, should not come to the side story. Alright. It's like, yes, so recently on this very station, actually, we've had some of the smaller gangs try to interfere in some of our business. If we're able to take them out and retrieve our equipment, we'll lend you some of what you need. How does that sound?
I'll give a nod and say, sure. Seems easy enough. Always happy to get my hands dirty. And I'll get up to like to stand from the table and I'll say, don't spend it all in one place, and just laugh.
It's like, I'll get paid more than this every day, or at least every couple of days.
And I'll pause and say, in that case, there's casinos upstairs. Might have some fun.
Oh, yes, that's where I was planning on going next, actually. This will just help pad the bank a bit. Alright. So I guess around this time, the rest of you kind of walk into the cantina? Or... Sure. Ayala said he went straight there, right?
Yeah, so I assume as I stand up from the table, Ayala probably walks in.
Shit, I thought I went there right away.
Oh, what were you doing when this was
I
happening?
was just hanging out at the bar, probably having a drink real quick, waiting for everyone to finish their shit.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you're
I'll
at
walk
the
up
bar?
to the bar then.
Did you have your comm open the entire time for this conversation? So
I said I did.
All right, perfect.
Okay. So at the bar, there's a... Oh, it's a large man. It's a large human. He likes to be like he works out, like he bloody lifts, like never skips leg day, things like that.
Is he a bit swole?
Yeah, he's swole.
Can you roll for swollenness, please?
How would you do that for L's?
Can I get a D4 swole check?
He's
pretty swole.
fairly swole.
Yeah. All these random stupid checks. It's like, how beautiful are you today? It's like, well,
Hey, don't diss the art and beauty check.
that is true.
Exactly.
It has been great every single time. Doesn't he have like a
16
plus
is
2 to it or something like that?
Oh, something like that.
It's like some
16,
a
16
2
is
or
a
plus
bad
3.
day for Arden.
Yeah, and he's like rolled consistently high on it every fucking time. And then like when he gets in combat, it's like, nope,
Mm.
you're fucking stuck, buddy.
What combat? He's never in combat.
That's the great thing. When he is, he destroys.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. All right. So you're just chilling at the bar this entire time? Just nothing else, just chilling there? Okay. Oh, you're muted. Alright, so I guess this time, sorry. Yeah,
Do
you
I
walk
walk in at this point?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. You probably walk in as well.
I'll probably go up to the bar and sit next to Ayala and Xi'ann and say, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of good. We still don't know who they are exactly, but it sounds like we have a bit more of an in.
Also, seems like they were mostly doing their. He really just wants us to go get his stuff from some small gang. It shouldn't be too terribly hard. It's mostly just to keep. Let's put it this way: we're doing it for him so he can go gamble. So
Well, and perhaps we can find out who these people are from this smaller gang.
Very
'Cause
true.
it sounds like this smaller gang knows exactly who they're dealing with and who they're trying to steal from.
Maybe I should have asked him for a badge.
Probably not the best idea, but
I'll like perk him and say, "Do you want me to go ask him for like some kind of a calling card?"
knock yourself out. Go
Donkey,
for it.
can I go back to Mr. Hoos?
Yeah, back to Mr. Hoos.
Yeah, just want to walk back over there casually.
Okay, yeah, he'll look back up from his table.
Give him my charm roll. I'm just gonna like lean down next to him and say, just curiously, who do we say that we represent when we go to interact with these little people?
Yeah, he'll hand you a data pad. It's like, here, leave this in plain sight, and that should be all you need to do.
I give a nod and say, but really, who are you people?
It's like, well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Especially if you're asking that question.
I'll give a smile and say, it's always good to know who I work for. Besides, I already know I can trust you. But maybe in time. And I'll laugh and like give him a pat on the back. And I'll bring the data pad back over.
Okay.
And I'll just put the I'll put the data pad on the bar and be like, we apparently leave this in plain sight and we're good. I don't know what that means. And I'm gonna say like probably not the best thing to read the data pad, but you know.
I'm gonna reach out for the data pad and say I'll read it.
I'll say I'm not
Don't
sure
mind.
that's a good idea. Is there anything special about the data pad just from looking at it, Donkey?
Just a generic data pad that you'd find anywhere.
There's no like special markings or anything.
Mm-mm.
No imperial runes.
Nope.
Can I check to see if it's been tampered with at all? If it's like you turn it on, it's gonna blow up or something.
No, it looks fine. Like
Okay.
nothing seems to be off about it. Do you want to try to turn it on?
I think that Xi'ann would be like, we just need to go take this and leave it somewhere and just wait.
Well, it seems like we leave it after the deed is done. So then, if you don't want to look at the data pad, I say we just try to find out the information from the people we're trying.
Oh, is that what he said? You leave it afterwards? Sort of
Yeah,
thing?
leave it after.
Okay.
Like you kill them, leave it there as proof. Like, hey, don't fuck with us.
That's wonderful.
Essentially a calling card.
It sounds like it's more of a rival. They're either trying to frame a rival gang instead of put their own name, but
That's not for us to care about.
I guess. I'd say let's get this job done, and then we can get the resources you asked for, and hopefully some more that I'm kind of looking for as well.
A follow. So has everyone come back at this point, I assume?
Definitely.
So
But we
everyone's
still
back.
have 2 people muted.
Yep, we do.
I'm
One
here.
person.
Yeah, they're there.
I,
They're just
I'm muted,
Oh.
yeah.
So do we want to just walk around the, like, I'm going to look around and be like, do you guys have somewhere else you need to go? Or are we going to walk around and just try to see if we can find our contact, or...
I'm good to go.
I forget what did they say where we're supposed to go in the message?
yeah, he would have given you a location.
Okay. I'll be like,
Like
hey,
this
y'all, do we
warehouse
have...
or something like that.
I'd say let's go to the warehouse. Or do we want to try to meet up with the contact that originally sent us here?
Contact.
All right. Well, do we have a location of the contact that sent us here, Donkey?
One of you does.
I'll turn back to. Oh, and I guess Ayala is here now. So do you have a location where we're supposed to meet this contact?
It's isotech, right? That's what it was said earlier. Or-
Yeah.
Isotech.
So I thought I remember saying that. Yeah, isotech and literally that's
Yeah,
Where we
well,
are.
from Isotech.
Then
So,
I say let's
so we
head
just
that
head
way.
on out if we're all here.
Does anyone need to make any stops along the way before we go?
I thought we all made our stops before they all got here. Jesus, people.
I think we're good.
I mean, I've just been hanging out in the cantina. I met a friend.
That's all. I've been waiting for all y'all. Shit.
La.
I was like down the last bit of my drink.
I don't know. Do you guys think I'm gonna? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
All right, well, Lead the way.
Okay, so everyone go along.
Mm-hmm.
Jeeves, you coming along too?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah. Wait, did my parts arrive?
Yeah, they would have. It would have been. It's going to take a few hours to get there, like to get it all together and be sent.
What happens if I'm there and they arrive?
No, they already have your ship, and they already know who to
Oh.
get, what ship to load it onto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, thankfully, you give your name and where the ship was.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I
Yeah, your name and the ship name. So delivering it to that hangar and loading up the ship, or putting it outside, and you guys can load, however you wish.
All right.
All right.
Let's go to Isotech.
All right, so you guys. Goddamn cough.
Making our way through the space.
Yeah, so you guys arrive at the entrance to Isotech, and there's a lady behind a counter. I imagine, like a female human behind a counter. She tapping away at her little keypad.
Evening, man. We have a meeting with what was his name?
Rom?
I failed at writing it down.
Rom.
Rom. We have a meeting with Rom.
It's like, oh yes, he's expecting you.
Yes.
It's like, excellent. She'll push up on the side. Mr. Rom, we have. And she looks up at you.
The crew of the Crate Fang.
Ah, yes, the crew of the Crate Fang here to meet you. And it's like, yes, excellent. Send them in. And she'll gesture to another doorway for you guys to enter.
Sure.
Gonna bow my head and walk over.
Guys, our ship's only 20 feet long.
It's alright.
No, the horn.
Yeah, so I'll walk in. I don't care.
Yeah, so you guys head inside. It's a very nice looking office as well. Behind the desk is a blue skinned Twi'lek. It's like, yes, it's a male. Yeah, it's like, yes. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to finally meet you guys, you and your crew face to face.
Good to meet you as well.
Yes, so
SVN.
sent you guys out a message after hearing what happened with a certain hut. You guys prove yourselves capable of dangerous situations. Do you not?
I say we are very capable.
Scott, yes. Oh, there's a little spew to read. Let's read it. Good of you to show up. Please take a seat. Have you ever heard of the Char Lennar?
Nope.
No.
What do I
God,
roll to
yes.
know about that?
It's hard to know. Stealing IG sheet, so I can actually look at the skills.
Core Worlds, Education, Lore, Outer Rim, Underworld, Xenology, and Warfare. It's not going to matter for me. They're all literally the same role. So
This would more than likely be lore.
cool. Hit me with
Yes.
some dice pulls.
It's like I don't even set the difficulty. It's like, let me just roll right now.
Is it a 2?
Yeah, because this is old history.
I have no idea what's. Wait, what?
Two reds. Two
Oh,
reds.
2 purple, 2 red. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because none of you are alive around at this point of time.
I'll roll it again. Oh, I know nothing. I am Jon Snow.
You lost
mind
knowledge of
explodes.
other things.
Lost knowledge for this.
Just the mere
You knew something, but then you
mention.
forgot everything. Like all
The
other
mere
stuff.
mention, I have amnesia. So who are you
Like,
people?
shit.
You start.
Ship, what's ship?
You start having a seizure in the middle of the room. It's like I don't know what this is about. Yeah, so I think none of us have an idea of what's going on.
Yes. It's like that. Alright, so that side here, none of you have heard of this, but then again, none of you appear to be smugglers, so probably never heard of it.
You just see me be hurt.
Yeah, it's like, well, you know it.
I'm a smuggler, but God.
Yes. Well, they say among smugglers it's a legend. It's some say it was some
So
kind of treasure ship.
should I get a bonus die then?
Yeah,
I don't think that would help my roll. But
Sure, you can give me a boost. Give me a boost.
sorry. Boost die. Alright, I got this. It's not going to help, but I got this. Yes, more advantage.
More advantage. No, you probably heard rumors of it, but never the actual like story. It's like, oh, this was an old legend, but you don't know exactly what it is.
It was cleared.
Yeah, I cleared the pool already. Yes, some say it was used to be it's among smugglers and treasure seekers is a very valuable find to have. Some say it was a separatist treasury ship loaded with goods that was sent out as tribute from some of the smaller colonies out to the main Federation hub.
I have now actually heard of this as a person.
Oh yeah,
I've actually heard this story of Star Wars before. Sorry.
solid in alarm. I wonder if it's a lamp with this. Yes.
So I'm guessing that you have the fact that you're mentioning it to us means that you have something
It's a guy. Yes.
that says these rumors have some
Yes.
base.
Recently, we've come across an old message pod from the ship, floating. It's like an old message pod floating from the ship, and it has the hyperspace route it's traveled along. So currently, I am quite interested to see if this is an actual thing to follow, or it's just a wild goose game. Wild
So you
goose
want
chase.
us to fly out there, snap some pictures, and bring them back to you?
Yes. Fly out there, find anything you can. If it's loaded with treasure, get as much as possible in return, and I'll pay you. I'll pay you some money, and if it turns out to be true, I'll cut you in on some of the treasure as well.
Wow.
How much money are we
sounds like
talking?
It's like, well, just to find out it alone, say there's how many of you? 5?
Yes.
How about 1,000 each?
6.
6.
There's
How about
6
that?
We have one protecting the ship at the moment, so
All right. So how does
Eugene looks at my-
about 6,000 salmon if you don't actually manage to find anything?
Can I try to
If you actually
negotiate
manage
for
to
more
find
money?
anything, I'll cut you.
How far away is it?
It's like, yes, that's the next part. The message file contains and the route is traveled. The data has been corrupted as well. Ship is at the outer rim. Yeah. So here's the deal. The pod appears to have the last known location of the Sar Lunar and limited information on its condition. The ship is at the outer fringe of the outer rim. At a minimum, I want you to find the ship, assess its conditions, and bring back all the information you can to our secret scavenging base on Raxus Prime. However, I also believe there's some special technology aboard that would really boost Isotech. You find that, bring as much as you can back to you, I'll double your reward. Maybe triple if it's really good.
How about 6,500
Oh, here's the actual
to
money.
cover?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why would you take
Is
this
it
person
more?
with you? The fuck? Yeah, it's like you were to take the fuck is his name? IT 3PO with you, and he'll arrive shortly. I'll pay you 10,000 credits and reduce your 10,000 credits. And reduce your debt to no. Reduce your debt to me or their personal patron significantly. I don't have any. So just 10,000 credits.
I'm gonna.
Skip out on me would be something to skip out on me, and there was something to find. I got the connections to make your life very difficult out here. Plus, you owe me for their.
I think when he
Wheel
says
versus
that,
Xi'ann.
Xi'ann will give a nice smile to the "I have connections" thing.
I'm gonna whisper to you. Try and get 500 up front for costs.
Okay, I'll speak up and say, what about our
You have
costs?
the charm.
Will you
That's fine.
what will you cover for our travel costs as well? There and back again?
It's like, yes, I can easily cover for that.
It's gonna be.
It's like, however,
460,
you're gonna have to
so
purchase your own supplies then.
That's fine.
You're more
But
than likely going to
460 will
need
cover
various
fuel and
equipment.
docking.
Okay, I'd like to
Yeah.
try to negotiate with this guy that not only will he cover our travel, he'll also cover our supplies.
Supplies. Okay. Let me actually pull. This guy actually has a sheet.
Yeah. Wait. Can we ask him what supplies first before?
Oh, he's saying you go buy supplies.
Whatever you need to get
Okay.
out there and back,
Yeah,
food,
whatever you
etc.
need to get out there. Food, medicine, rope, whatever.
So,
to find the ship.
Our
Get as
our
much as you can.
ship's still has 40 days of food for the flesh bags. I mean, we're not running out of energy unless we fuel for me and IG. So 460 will cover docking, fuel, and then the 500 will be just a little extra for any repairs if we do end up getting in combat.
For whatever supplies that will be necessary,
Yeah, because
explicitly.
he'll cover the docking costs and stuff like that, and the fuel costs.
I just want him I'm trying
once
to
you return.
get supplies out of him as well.
Yeah, so you're trying to negotiate for some more supplies.
Do you have another disintegrator, or do you have a disintegration rifle on hand?
This is like I can go. Would you like me to go try to find my boy, who is Twi'lek, and see like, oh, by the way, can I have another disruptor rifle?
Yeah. So you're trying to.
You got any illegal tech on you?
What's the opposite of? We're trying to use.
A negotiation. It's either negotiation or cool. It's up to you to decide how it goes down.
Probably just negotiation as well.
I'll put this in
We're
Discord.
negotiating for a
Give
job.
me your negotiation roll then.
Let me put this in Discord for you.
Yeah, that'd be actually good to have.
Well, it's not where I wanted to put that.
Rip.
All right, roll negotiation. Damn.
Wow.
That's what
It's
he
like,
says no.
It's like, yes, I'm already covering the cost of return and everything like that. You should be able to easily afford the supplies for yourselves.
I'll give a nod and say it's
He
always
looks at
worth
your
trying.
weapons. Yeah, he looks at your weapons. Like, you look at yourselves armed pretty well, so shouldn't really need much anyway. Maybe some rope, food, a couple of scanning equipment, possibly.
Ooh, definitely that.
Don't we have a scanner?
Do you have
Yup,
a hand? I think one of you has a hand scanner.
I do.
I'll give a nod and
Our
just
friend
say,
Wes, who likes to go out
Yeah,
and
so
help
anything you need to
random
find yourselves in hostile unknown territory, and try to find something. Whatever you think of, you're probably going to need it.
is there a place around here that you would recommend us going to pick some stuff up?
It's got, yes, nearby we have a nice gentleman. He runs a Farlander supply. If you have to buy anything you need from him.
I'll stand up and say thank you.
Scott, yes. Remember, the droid will be along shortly. He's on the other side of the station currently, working on some other business.
Another droid. Great.
Yes.
Hey.
Like, take him along with you. That way he can record anything you have, any information you need.
Are we responsible for his safety then?
Scott, preferably keep him intact.
I'll
Like, you
give
shouldn't...
I'll laugh and say, don't worry, we can rebuild him.
Scott, yes.
Better.
Preferably
We have the
better.
not to build him in
technology.
the first place.
Don't worry, the only droid I hit is this one here.
We'll build him better, faster, stronger.
We.
It's a
Start
reference.
hearing techno music in the background.
Exactly. All right.
I'll be the
Yeah,
last
so
one to
it's
leave
like,
the room if I can.
Yeah, he'll hand out a data pad and it's like, yeah, here. The last known location.
I'll grab it and shake his hand. Pleasure doing business with you. We'll be back as soon as the job's done,
Yes.
and hopefully with a buttload of treasure for both the two of us. Or
Hopefully.
the two of our,
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Yes. Manage to give me some good treasure and I'll cut you in some good deals. It's always nice. It's always good to have people in high places, isn't it? Isn't it?
Always. And it's also great to have people in low places too that can help you fall.
It's on the outer rim, yeah.
Yes. Because you are looking for the planet. Or specifically the system. Planar system.
The what system?
It's a system. Or I guess a planet in a system. You're looking for the Cholgana system. Yeah, on Cholgana.
What planet is that?
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I thought you said it was a system and a planet. That's why.
Oh, that planet's in the system. Because
like-
it's so far off, no one's really ever colonized or explored it, so the planets really don't even have a name.
Oh,
So
okay.
they named the system like, oh hey, here's this system of planets.
And
But
it's
no one's
right
really
on
gotten
the
out because it's so
edge
far
of
out.
the outer rim, close to wild space.
Yeah, it's ridiculously far.
Okay.
Like if you look at the map, it's so fucking far out. Like holy shit.
So if you guys want supplies, the only thing we really need is the ship can hold an extra 20 days of food for you flesh bags. Otherwise, we have 40 days of food as is.
I would still like to go to the Farlander's supply real quickly with Xi'ann and sell off the goods that we have and
Wait. Because we are on the wheel, but weapons isn't a major import. But since we're going back to the Outer Rim,
All right,
you're gonna get
Farlander's
more for
supply
the
was
weapons
described as a pawn
on-
shop, so
So it's a buying and selling and all like a pawn shop area. Because this place doesn't primarily deal with weapons. You're not going to find like super high tech weaponry and stuff here.
I'm not really looking for any super high tech weaponry. Because all the stuff I'm looking for right now is black market. Except for one thing.
as everyone goes to leave, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna say, by the way, if you heard of any trouble aboard the station recently, I heard some whispers in the cantina about some people, I don't know, trying to steal cargo and stuff off the ships as they come in, and
Yeah, so
The people
we've
seem
always had an
crazy.
issue with that. With the gangs trying to steal from the shops and the ships and their cargoes.
you know what kind of areas those gangs tend to hang around. You know, trying to be safe and all. Protect your droid.
It's like a... Yeah, that's where they hang out.
Like where they've been spotted the most operating. Like where the
It's
most
like,
troubles
I was
come from.
just checking the warehouses out. Probably the best place to try to find them. They might have a base. They might have a base set up in one of them.
Maybe the cargo storage, I assume.
Yeah, it's like somewhere on the ship.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the station.
I'll give it on and say, alright,
Probably some cargo storage, but it's like not anywhere nearby. More than likely.
Yeah.
It's probably like an hour walk or something. Half hour, 20-minute walk.
cool, yeah.
I'd say
So
we go do that as well.
if you're gonna
Those two Farlanders.
you're
then, I
gonna
guess.
get a better price for the weapons on the Outer Rim.
I mean, do you think they're gonna have a place to sell stuff on this Trogana planet?
Well, not on the one we're going to, but we have to travel through the Outer Rim to get to the edge to there.
I mean, I don't need to
So
sell
I
it right
mean,
now.
making a quick stop along anyway. Yeah,
Oh, Xi'ann, it's up
but
to
you
you.
get more out there than here.
I mean, it's I'm okay with waiting. It's up to you if you want to carry the stuff on you. It's not a big deal.
No, I'll keep. We can keep it on the ship. I'm fine with that. But I
on
still
the
would
ship?
like you to accompany me to see if they have at least this one weapon mod for me.
I'll nod and just say, you know, I'll turn to the other and say, if you all want to start getting the ship loaded up, that's great too. Otherwise,
Before anything else, do we want to take care of this gang thing?
I would like
before we head
to,
out?
but
I
I mean,
would
I
as
don't think this ship's going anywhere, right? I'll just laugh. Besides, we have to wait on the other droid to show up anyway.
That is true. I'd say let's go take care of the other issue.
So when we leave Isotech, I want to walk up to the info kiosk, and I want to check for any kind of like storage areas where they may be offloading like ship cargo contents to.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember where the wheel is.
If I could take a guess, it might be there.
But my character doesn't know that. Is this the picture that I see when I look at the the kiosk?
this picture?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think it would be like
tells you
this
exactly
picture.
where your ship is too.
Yeah, it was
you
more
are
like-
here.
Plus the other ships that are there, even though it's a private hangar, it
Yeah.
has a detailed.
It's probably more
Of
like
what's
a
in there, yeah.
map of the station itself. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah. I figured as much.
these are like this area is generally this. This area is generally this.
Right,
Things
yeah.
like that.
I was looking for some general areas where they might offload cargo.
Yeah, you find like there's generally cargo storage near each of the hangars as well, but then there's some further into the station to be moved to that distributed towards the other stores and businesses and stuff like that.
Do any of them look particularly discreet?
Yeah, there's one out of the way. It's a bit more out of the way than the rest of them. It's kind of like separated from the rest of them.
I'll tap on the kiosk screen and be like, "It's here, most likely."
Let's go.
So we go to the supply place and then we make our way over here. Any objections to that?
I guess not.
Don't like it.
Two Farlanders.
Do what?
Okay.
All right.
So you guys arrive at Farlanders.
I'll go
Yeah.
up to.
Outfitting and supply.
I'd say like as we're walking in the door, I'd say like, "So what is it you're looking for?" So I can do this for you.
I am looking for not that multi-optic sight.
Sounds fun.
2,000 credits. It's a rarity 3, and then it gives me. It removes 2 setback die due to smoke. Actually, all conditions.
Nice.
And then I also get ×2 perception. So I don't know if that just gives me 2 green die or does it upgrade to perception.
This is ×2 perception.
It just says ×2 perception.
It's very
I'm looking at your Google Sheets.
I'm looking at it right now. 2 skill perception mods.
what was it called again?
Multi-optic sight.
The optic sight.
It's in the core head.
Removes 2 further mods. It's ×2 perception S. The fuck
The
is
base mod removes 2 black die on each X.
Right. So does it further mod
Further
mean I have to get something else to further modify that or something?
I believe further mods.
The mod
are-
options requires one of the classes to do it. Or one of the
Yeah,
careers.
one
Well,
of the
then,
classes can further modify.
I
your-
really just want the base modifier thing.
Yeah, like when you buy it,
Yeah.
you get the base mod, and then someone
Get the
else
base
has
mod.
a thing that allows them to unlock the modification options.
Yeah, like one of the
Perfect.
bounty hunters, I believe, has like a gear bounty hunter, so he will further mod equipment.
Jeeves.
I think one of the I think Jeeves does it, and
Jeeves.
someone else does as well.
So then, yeah, I'll hand you the 2,000 credits that I'm holding. Because I'm not carrying all of my credits on me.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the counter and give a smile and say, I'll just kind of like clear my throat trying to get attention.
Yeah, so there's a droid that's plugged into the store as well, where he acts as security. There's another. It's a young man. It's a young human man. He's currently looking around like at the various customers as well as he notices you. It's like, oh yes, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Do y'all happen to have any multi-optic sights?
So, oh yes, I got them right here. They're quite prized for those stores in the far reaches, or those in the violent settings, as it helps them see through everything.
I'll give a chuckle and say, yeah, that doesn't really help my sword so much. I'm trying to learn how to use, rifles and pistols, and
Okay.
this thing might be kind of helpful for me, being new to it all, to try to get a better shot.
Yes, this definitely helps, especially in the terrible conditions you could possibly find yourself in. So it's quite nice, like smoke, fire, rain, helps get rid of that stuff, see the target clearly.
Fantastic.
Dude, gets rid of fire?
Yeah.
What?
I don't think it's rid of fire, but if there's like fire everywhere.
It's like any kind of environmental condition.
It says
Yeah.
environmental conditions, which I assume fire is one of them. Smoke's one of them, so fire's probably it.
I'll say, sounds fantastic. And how much one of those cost me?
So what do we rule on the buying and selling? The base price, or what do we want to do?
I'm negotiating.
Well, because
I
he's
know what we agreed
negotiating.
for.
So
It starts at
because it is
2,000.
a rarity 3,
Rarity 3.
yeah. Starts at 2,000 because it's
So
rarity.
anything sub
It's
6,
less
we
than
just
6.
said would be the price it states. Anything above, we do the rolls. 'Cause that's super
Okay,
rare.
because this is rarity 3, and the wheel plus it's a mid rim, so plus 1's it. So a total of 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess what? Base 2,000 then?
Unless you want to add tariffs in.
And I'll be like, is there any way you could cut me a better deal?
Ah, you want a better deal on it then. You can roll for that, better deal.
Yeah.
Sure, you can roll for a better deal.
Tell me when.
Don't get despair.
Go for it. Hey, he'll drop it to, what, 1750?
Great.
A little bit. Not too much.
I'll hand him over the 1,750 credits.
Scott, yes, pleasure doing business with you.
Same
Yeah.
to you.
Anything else you guys, as he looks at the rest of you, anything else you fellows need?
I'm just here to accompany the lady.
Nope, I don't need anything.
So you guys-
And as we walk out of the shop,
Did you guys want to see if he has ration
we want
yeah,
rations?
you guys wanna-
while you're there?
Up to you. You're going to an unknown system.
Well, we can hold 60. Yeah,
Okay.
we can hold 60, but we're down to 40. So
All
those
right.
extra 20 days might be helpful.
Yeah. So
when
as
we're
we
out there,
as we turn to leave,
just in
like
case.
by chance, do you carry rations? Like
Oh
long
yes,
journeys?
yes. Any general store you can find them at. Yeah, I got them right here. I don't know how much they are.
Do you want the? I'll tell you in a second. Oh shit.
It's not really going to help us.
Ripperoni.
lost it. Yeah, I know. Cause oh wait, hold on. It's in.
Oh, ration pack field. A ration pack army. Food consumables legal
Consumables
drugs.
fee. Yeah.
Yeah, so base rations
it's
are...
going to be.
Oh, the heck is this? This 5 each. This field rations are a ration pack field.
We're on Imperial, so consumable fee per passenger per day. So it's going to be how many flesh bags we have? 4.
Yep.
So it's going to be 20 per day, because it's 5 per person, because we're on an Imperial class port.
Yeah, so 5 per day. No. So that's really pretty cheap.
So 100 per
Oh.
day, basically 100 credits per day.
It's-
How many can we hold? 60.
What? No. Yeah, hold on.
Here's a really
5
simple question. How many can we put on the ship?
It's-
What's our max? 60 more?
It's 8.
How many
It's
more
8 per
rations can
person
we
per
carry?
day. So you can hold 20 days. 20. So 8 times 4 is 32. Times 20 is 600.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So how many rations do we need
640
to buy?
credits if you want to fill up
Does anyone have 640 credits?
20 days. I do.
I'll put out.
Wait, why am I paying for you?
You guys still have 40 days of food on the ship, so it's not like you need rations now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Unless we get trapped out there.
Yeah, then get trapped out there for 40 days, then you're fucked.
We can pick them up. Hey. Yeah, if we pick them up in the Outer Rim, if we stop at a place, we can end up saving actually about 300.
I say we hold off.
All right.
Yeah, 40 days should be plenty.
I'll just
Yeah.
wait and say, never mind. We should be good. Thank you very much.
God, yes. It's always a pleasure doing business with people.
So we're gonna go to this discrete area and like scope it out.
First, I'm gonna. Are you gonna give me my equipment?
I'll wait till we left the building. I don't want to hand it
Okay.
to yeah.
Right.
And I'll give you the I'll give you your like receipt and your little like credit stick with your 250 credits on it.
I'll tell you to keep the 250.
I'll give a thumbs up.
I'm gonna turn to who is our tech person that can do this for me?
Or me.
Jeeves.
Who's got the higher tech roll?
Well, you have to have the skill. Well, you gotta have the
So,
skill
if-
to do it from the skill tree.
If you want to further mod that,
Plus,
that's
I
what
have
it is.
the mechanics of 3 yellow and a green.
All right, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put it out there, and whoever wants to do it for me, that'd be great.
Go ahead.
I don't remember the difficulty is for these things. I think it's like 1 or 2 purple.
Yeah, it depends. It doesn't depend on.
You based it off the rarity.
Oh, so it's already
That's
3.
what you based it off for.
3 purple
Yeah.
then.
Is
It's
that
already
what
3
we
mods,
did?
so 3
I
purple.
thought it was purple per 2.
Purple per 2.
I think
yeah.
I thought we did a
Purple
purple
per
per 2 rarity.
Yeah.
Superior was like a 4
it-
purple
it
when
was
we
One
did it.
purple and a black.
It's 1 purple, 1 black. To attach to the
Okay.
gun.
Can they both do it and take? Oh, never mind. It's already
Hey!
rolled.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Secure.
You have to have the skill. That's the thing. It comes from the skill tree
Yeah, both of you, 2 of you have that though, don't you?
or the talent tree. Sorry,
All right. So
the gadgeteer does.
multi.
Wait, does Gadgeteer unlock the additional stuff?
Can.
Site.
Yep.
He
I
can.
gotta
He
say,
can.
I feel like our sessions are
Uh,
90% shopping.
It feels like.
1 hard point.
Oh crap! I'll tell you what skill it is. Give me a second.
And it makes me want to stab myself in the eye.
Yeah,
I am trying to move us towards.
Yeah,
area.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
We're fine.
I do not have a map for this, so this. I got a hallway map. I can do that.
Welcome to hell.
We'll use a hallway map.
Pretty much the same thing.
Imagine. Do I have any good maps? I don't have a map ready for that kind of stuff.
That's all right.
We can do the hangar if you wish.
What are we doing?
We are exploring this.
Investigating warehouse.
So let's go fight in the hangar.
I don't have a warehouse map, so
This is basically a
can you
warehouse.
get there?
This is fine.
Well, let's do this one. The ship's not there. We don't have the ship.
I mean,
Jury rig. How did I not know that's what it's called?
there could be a ship there, right? No, it's a cargo hold. So never mind.
It's cargo.
Right.
Everyone came from the
Alright.
left. There you go. You're on the left.
So
And
I'll take point.
what's the skill to look around?
Let's go look around.
Isn't there a perception?
There is a
Should be just
perception.
freaking
Yes.
perception, yeah. And I need.
Hey guys, it's IG.
He's still folded up in the cargo
need
hold.
I think I have generic dudes.
He's still sleepy time.
I'll wake up eventually.
Yeah, here. I can use these generic dudes.
Is this your droid?
Yes.
Yep.
Looks like
All right, ignore
want us
these.
to-
like El Orbo.
Do you want us to roll perception or?
I think we should.
You just make some dudes on the map real quick.
Are we
I
gonna
don't know
join
how many I
the
should make.
combat, or is someone gonna try and persuade the
1d20.
supplies away from them?
Let's just make 8 of them. That sounds good.
Ooh.
8. All right. Nobody grab the disruptor rifle.
Can you guys use it?
I don't see why not.
You have the strength for it?
Probably. I don't know what the requirement is.
I think it's a cumbersome 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I could do it.
Okay. I know I can use it, which is somewhat ironic, but
That shouldn't be too difficult to fight. I think. I have no idea how to judge these fights, and
I-
nowhere
I-
it says how to judge fights. Difficulty. So well, let's do that.
perception,
Alright.
boys.
Should be easy.
Perception.
Um.
You ready?
Oh god damn it! I closed roll 20. Looks like.
Guys,
I
we
have-
automatically win.
Yeah, because
We
I have
did
like
it.
bookmarks right above my taskbar, or a little bar, just below the URL. So I clicked, went to them by accident. Alright, team scripts. Tasteful. That shit out. Oh, what is the stealth of these fools? It's not very high. Oh yeah, it's not very high. It's 3.
So roll.
Give me rolls if you want to try to find them.
I see nothing again.
See nothing, Jon Snow.
I am Jon Snow, yes. Can I go stealth as well?
Sure.
Now that we've seen them, we should be able. As provided we can see them, we can go stealth because we're trying to sneak around.
Well, even if I don't see him, I think I would go stealth. The fact that I don't see
Yeah,
him.
is everyone kind of trying to like stay sneaky
So
and stuff?
I'll propose this, Donkey. For those of us who succeeded on perception, can we have a boost for stealth?
I don't think anyone was 2 people succeeded.
That way we have a better idea of like where they generally are, so we can stealth better.
No, so you kind of want to wonder where they are.
Yeah, with a perception check, do we see them?
Do you see them? No, they don't seem to be in this hallway currently. Seems to be some kind of activity at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Okay, we should probably stealth. Yeah,
Dun 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 dun.
that's the
dun,
same roll.
Dun dun dun.
2
I'll
perps.
make a roll. Should be 2 perps for these two, for these fools.
All right, stealth roll it. Here we go.
Da da da.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I actually
turps.
succeeded in a stealth roll for the first time.
Da 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 da.
Success. All right, so we got 3 sneaky fools. So you guys trying to sneak ahead of everyone else?
Yup.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can
Yep.
move about. I don't have any dynamic lighting, so I moved them on the GM layer.
Say you can be our dynamic lighting.
I can make them
Come
real
up
quick, but
to the door. And stop.
the door
Actually,
does.
And I'll,
Door
I'll like
definitely
motion.
seems to be tampered with recently when you're looking at it.
Is it closed though?
Yeah, it's closed.
I'll kind of motion for Dwes to go to the other side. Aeol to kind of take the back area. Exactly. Jeeves, I'll probably motion for you to take the same side as Dwes. I mean, whether you guys listen to me or not, it's great, but hopefully you will.
I'm
And
pushing.
then I'm going.
I already got the slug thrower set up on the chair, ready to fire. So
I think I know
Perfect.
what you're about to do, and I'm super excited.
Maybe I'm not entirely sure that you do. What are you thinking I'm doing?
So out of character, I'm thinking you're going to kick the door open and throw some kind of a stun grenade in.
Well, what I was gonna do first is check to see if I was able to open the door, and then I
Yeah,
was gonna
and then,
do
like-
something similar. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking you slightly push a door open, and then just take your hand and just toss this the stun grenade
Yeah, it's
in,
a
and when it
mechanical
goes
door,
off,
so
run in.
It's
Okay.
either going to open or close.
Okay.
You can't just slightly crack it open.
It's like the doors that slide open.
Yeah, they slide open, but they slide open all the way. They don't slide open, stop, and wait.
Yeah, it's like a door on a hinge. It actually slides apart.
Yeah, it slides
Does
open.
anyone
Have
Anybody want a nano boost before we start?
You can boost me, bro.
boosting,
Okay.
bro. All right. Yep. I have 1 stun nade left.
How much
All
stun
right.
is that? Or strain do I take for that? Is it 4?
Hold on 1 second. I have a thing for this.
So if you want your new tokens, drag a character thing on the map again.
Wait,
But it
what?
shouldn't really matter.
Increase-
I made new tokens for everybody. That's actually a token.
Okay,
Ooh.
Donkey makes the
Just drag a
difficulty,
character back on. That's a new token.
make difficulty 3 purples, and now then you only suffer 1 strain.
How does one even do that? Okay.
So on the right, just grab your name.
You
And
drag
just
your
drag
name
it.
on the sheet.
Yeah, just drag it to the screen.
Oh. And then do I just
Yeah, and it should already have your HP in soak set up. So the red bar is your soak, and then the yellow or the green bar is your health. That you count up or down.
I'll go ahead and do mine the other way just to make it better for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, only you can see the bar.
I
Only
know.
you and me
I'll
can
just
see
do
the
it
bar.
this way just to be easier.
Take off 2 of those disadvantages.
Yeah, for some reason it counts down and not up. Which the game counts up, but tokens count down.
So I take 1 stress, right? Yeah, okay. And then you take only 1 strain, because I did the harder check.
Why is there 3 purple, 3 purple?
Because I added 3 for mine. I didn't know if you heard.
No, because I did. So that's what minus. Yeah, it's only 1 strain.
I get +1 brawn.
Okay.
Whichever one
Anyone
skill
else?
you want.
Nope, I'm good.
Yala, you wanna nano boost? 1 strain for increasing thing.
nah, I'm good.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck it.
The target suffers 4.
No, I have improved stim application.
Oh.
Making it a harder check to make them only suffer 1, which is what we're
I'll
doing.
do it.
Okay, go for it. You already have it set up to us, so.
Oh, well.
Just add 3 purple.
Rip.
Yeah, I got it.
Road.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing with it. Oh yeah, that's still success. That's still
There we
one
go.
success
to
to
advantage.
advantage.
So it's
Increase-
1 strain to increase my agility.
You can pick a
Yeah,
stat to go up by
whatever-
1.
Whatever stat.
you want.
All right.
So if you want to boost your
There we
agility,
go.
boost your agility.
Cool.
Just remember to take it off once it fades.
Yeah,
Alright.
take it off.
Okay. I'm gonna start
Alright,
counting
take it
down with my hand. 5, 4, 3.
Do you have 5 fingers?
I do. That I do.
I mean, I know Keldor have 4 fingers, so.
And then I'm gonna immediately hit the button.
Okay.
The door open,
I don't want to say no, but sure, door opens.
and then
to
I'm
make
gonna
that,
toss
like-
in a stun grenade.
Makes that whoosh noise, like the air separating.
Oh, whoosh. Yeah. And then I'm gonna toss in a stun grenade. Do you have the difficulty stuff?
1 second.
All right.
Spawn those guys on the map so you can see them. Let me grab range
combat
bands.
overlay.
Yeah, I need the combat overlay.
Ooh.
That's JPEG. That's JPEG. Where did I put that?
This is gonna be
Oh.
rough.
Are they all whatever those are? Rhodians?
Oh,
Yeah, they're Rhodians.
I hate Rhodians.
That's
Yeah,
racist.
right.
Fuck them all.
It's racist.
It's okay.
One use Rhodian. All right.
Wait, do we have a
control
Rhodian?
by?
We do have
Yeah.
a Rhodian.
Oh, dang.
Everyone should be able to move that thing now. All right, so it is 2 purple away. Hit them.
Are there 2 of them? Okay.
So 2 purple.
That's fine. Okay, we ready?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's some final music.
Oh, yeah.
droid poppers.
Yeah, nothing that's copyright this time, please.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want any copy.
All right.
Let me find some battle music.
Good
It
job.
didn't roll. Why does it do this to me?
It's a very nice roll you got there.
I too roll and come 13, pipe 11.
10 out of 10.
Crap. I don't know what exactly happened.
0 green, 0 yellow, 0 purple, 0 red, 0.
So no it works.
You want to just set your dice pool and roll it? Then tell us what it says.
Yeah. What do I roll for that then?
Oh, do
What-
you just want me to use the?
Just click your skill.
Because mine
I guess.
works.
All right.
Perfect, because
that's-
I'll add 2 purple.
Except I have. Why do you have
There.
that?
And we'll just calculate that.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't, and then I'll fix it some other time. I don't exactly know. We did this 4 weeks ago, and I don't remember how to fix it now.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it in
It's
here.
under the qualities for the item. If there's too many things in the qualities thing, it'll come up short. It'll break.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you have
just
to just
qualities
take
breaks it.
something out of
Can
it for
I-
some reason.
Let's try that. Nope, still didn't work.
Just
Let's
take
try it.
everything out of qualities and put it under like a weapon attachment or something, or a feature.
Features. Yeah,
Yeah,
features.
just put it in
works.
features. I think if I added anything else to my Vibra sword, it breaks too.
Nope.
Right.
I don't know. We'll figure it later.
I mean, worst case, you may have to re-add it later. So,
Yeah. Okay, so that's a success with. I don't even. That's fine.
It'd be 4 successes and 4 or 3 advantage.
Right, and then it's a disorient 3, stun damage, blast 8.
You could turn on blast with 2 of those to do 8 stun damage to everything around it.
That I am going to do, and then that'll still leave me with 1 advantage to pass to the next person.
Oh yeah, which we need to roll initiative. Speaking of that,
Do it.
Where do we roll that again?
It's under your combat, and we'll be running. And at the top says initiative,
Oh.
and we were rolling cool
Yeah.
because we were prepared.
Okay, I need to move this because I can't.
Make sure you click
Yeah,
on your token before you do it.
My token.
Did it not do it for me?
No, it did.
Thought it was. Oh, okay.
Um,
Thought it was clicked.
So,
Cool. Cool. Oh, hell yes. 3 success.
where did the 5-2 come from for PC?
Whoa.
Because I'm a 4-3. Donkey, I think that
Oh,
5-2
I
is wrong.
still have the I still have the thing on it. I still have the freaking whatever the heck.
you know the what?
I had the difficulty die on. There we
Oh.
go.
I removed it already.
Yeah, I still had mine on because you made me.
Yeah, where did that 5-2 come from? That's really
I don't know.
interesting.
Can you take the 5-2 off, Donkey? On the
Yeah, that's
turn order?
Because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. There's only 5 of you.
What? Isn't there 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
The-
7 PCs.
The PC
Oh.
should be 01433032. And yes.
We should have 2.
2-1.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So the 0001 shouldn't be there.
There you go. Yeah,
Fuck,
that'll
I'm
be.
just do that.
Yeah, that'd be right.
I need to add
All right.
a sheet as well.
Perfect.
Can I go first? Just so it seems like as soon as the grenade goes off, one of them just gets pegged with the
Yep.
slug thrower.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, they need a stun damage, don't they?
Yeah, stun damage. So who does it hit? How many? Who does it
It's
hit?
gonna hit like.
What's the radius
these
for
two on the
blast?
Isn't it
It's-
15 feet?
It's engaged range, so
Yeah,
either
those are.
Okay,
Those are
so
close
then
enough
yeah,
to
it'll probably hit these
yeah,
two.
both of them. Okay, and it does how much stun damage?
blast
Is it
8,
So blast of 8.
and the grenade itself did 10, so it'd be 10 to the first, and then
Yeah, but these are stun grenades, so they're just.
yeah, it's stun damage. So the first person
Strain.
would take 18 strain, the second would take 8.
Okay, so it'll be.
Oh, good, we have a hostage.
God, stun grenades are nasty.
I love them.
I went 8, so he's down with that.
But can he not be dead? Can we keep him alive?
He's not dead. I'm just marking him as out.
He's
Perfect.
not
He's
in
out.
combat.
He's
Dude.
sleepy.
Taking 18 strain from one grenade is crazy.
I can't even do that because your soak still soaks that up, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
still takes it. However, he still goes straight
Yeah.
to your strain, which not.
That would down me
I
immediately.
mean, it's pretty nasty. Explosives in the Star Wars games are pretty
Oh.
strong.
Yeah, I think so.
It's why I'm specializing in them.
Yeah, they're one-time use. It's right on.
Right? Yeah, they give you a reward for buying something that's expensive for one-time use.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, and then the other guy takes 8 damage, and then is using his slug thrower.
All right, so got a PC up next first.
Yeah, I was going.
Can you even hit the Mayala?
I mean, he's
Yeah,
just extreme range.
Yeah,
It's over extreme range. Or is
Anything's
everything
extreme.
past that? Oh,
anything past that's. I don't know. Did we just how far did we go? Is that what?
I'm just also making it funny is the fact that it's only 50 feet and I have a sniper rifle, pretty much.
it's not.
That
how
is-
Star
Yeah,
Wars
the
works.
range bands in this game a bit weird.
Yeah,
what do we have here?
Kind of funny. It's like 50 feet, and it's just like, oh, you have a sniper, but you can only hit 50 feet if you're lucky. Well, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy right here, and since I had that thing,
I've never
it'll
seen
only
This
be
is a
long
door.
Instead.
Zane. This
It's
is
open.
the door.
I know that's the door.
But where he is right now, aiming for that guy, he's gonna go. He has to shoot through the wall.
For that guy right there.
Yeah,
Things for the door.
The whole
door is
you're
open.
standing in the
The door.
doorway, Jeeves.
I thought the black part was the door.
That is also black. Move your character, and you can see.
It's not black. This is black. This is
That
silver.
entire gray thing is the
Yeah,
door.
that's the whole door. It opens in the middle and slides into the wall.
Oh, what the? Fuck?
Get back over there.
Question, Donka, how the fuck
Just let
do I
me
get
know
out of
when
the
you're
ship?
Sakara!
You just kind
in
of
time.
appear.
To kill some people.
Just walk out and walk through the door over here.
We're not.
Oh, that's
Our
funny.
ship's
Well,
not
no.
actually here,
ship's
Sakara.
not
We're in a
actually
different
there.
warehouse, but yes,
Fuck, I just closed the
you can just kind of like appear. It's fine. I've had my comms open the entire time, so you've probably heard me. And before we do anything, would you like to log in the Roll20 and roll us some Destiny points, and then
Hell
have
yeah,
an
I'm already
obligation roll?
here, boys. I'm already ahead of the schedule. Let's do this.
Can you give us a Destiny point roll, and then
Yep, I'm
Get
doing it right
too
now.
dark.
and then take at least one strain, and we'll see if okay, great. And
Yep, that's
Thank
another
you.
dark point.
Donkey, would you like to
You're
roll for
welcome.
his ungodly 65 obligation?
40. It's only 40.
Okay.
The other thing is knowing that IG is in a space station. Is he going to bring his disruptor rifle?
What? No. No. Mm-mm.
We are
By
currently
the way-
at the wheel. I got a handout for everybody. So IG,
I thought 75 was the original roll, so that just make it.
because there's 105 on the original ones, and plus IG's The obligation's what? 40?
40.
Yeah.
40 total.
Oh, I rolled 1d40.
You did. I was wondering why you rolled 1d40.
I need 1d100.
Yes. And if it's one of the 40, he gets pegged. Sit down.
Alright, no. We're good. Yeah,
So-
so you take the bonus 1 obligation.
So
the one
TLDR
strain
for
for
you, Sakara, we're on the wheel. We were given a mission to go hunt down a ship that is rumored to exist called the Xi'ann. It is off near the planet Chogana by a guy named Rom on this space station. While we first got here, I met up with a person that I assume is working for Maru. He said that if we could stop this little small gang that's been causing them problems, that it would basically get us in his good graces, etc.
Okay. So does this door active?
I mean, we came in from the top left corner. We kind of did this.
So
Yeah, there's
I
a panel
will-
on the door you can hit to try to open it if you wish, or
Okay.
wherever you wish to be.
Okay, and I'm assuming this is the ship we're looking for.
It's
No,
just
that's
take cargo.
that ship's not there.
We're just looking for cargo. There's like a
Alright,
cargo
It's a
warehouse.
generic ship.
Yeah, the ship
If I
doesn't
can pop in
exist.
from anywhere, they don't know I'm here yet, so I'm just gonna pop in from this side. while
What you
activate-
missed was a stun grenade that went off in a blast, did 18 strain, and one guy dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to roll initiative as well? Clicking your character and
Oh
roll,
yeah, I can
and roll
do that.
cool.
Oh, it's cool. Okay, sounds good.
We sprung the trap.
I'm slowly but surely remembering things. Hold on, I gotta make sure something's not fucked up with my character.
Just trying to find this one image, but I can't seem to find it.
So,
Choosing everything.
so
Okay,
you're-
yeah, we're good.
I actually found something that's actually kind of cool that I just found on my link here.
All right, another.
All right, I'm 1-2.
Which one?
The actual distance for range bands.
Ooh. What are those?
So, like, the max for extreme range is actually 472 feet.
Holy shit.
So I guess I need to make this thing bigger.
Yeah.
But is the map the scale for that though? That's the question.
No.
Not really. Let's go with
Well,
that.
so
Yeah,
basically,
that looks
what
good.
we've been doing is like making it so that the engaged area is like
Two people.
You
is
and like 2 other dudes.
yeah, you and like 2 other people. So like
I was
3
more
people
just
can
finding this
decide.
because I'm normally going to be at longer extreme firing
So,
my
hold on, let me see
sniper.
something.
The big part that I've just been trying to figure out.
Right.
So with
I
this
remember
right
seeing this
here,
one
you
image,
could
it
put
was like-
4 people in this engaged circle, so this is fine.
Right. I'd say it's fine.
Yeah, like that.
So basically, engaged should take up 4 squares. So yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, well, what happened to the turn order?
You'll have to resort it again, Donkey.
Sorry, Donka.
That's fine.
Had to roll
so
my
late.
initiative.
Slug through.
Make your attack roll, Ayala.
Is the fucking thing ready to go?
4 perps.
4 perps. 3, yeah, because you're gun.
Yep.
Alright, 3 perps.
Wow.
It's a miss.
Oh, you didn't aim.
You're right, I didn't. Fuck.
You
What the
right.
hell does it look like when you launch a slug thrower through a doorway and it just barely misses this dude? Are they thoroughly aware that we exist now?
Oh yeah, that once the grenade went off, they're aware.
I was gonna say shit. That shit went through. That would have gone past this guy, and then the guys down here would have gone past.
It hit like the little cargo crate, and they're all like, "What the hell?" Okay.
Also, the boost die that
Went
go
through
past
the
next
fucking
person.
cargo crate and like plinked out the other side against
It's
the
still
wall.
going.
And it plinks out the other side of the wall. Like slug throwers are no joke, dude. That packs a lot of punch.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take my turn.
Wait, do we have to worry about like accidentally like maybe like rupturing the sidewalls of
wait.
the space station?
If
I mean,
it's
that would be a
powerful
despair.
enough weapon, yes.
That'd be a despair
Fuck.
roll. Yes.
So yeah, did not bring the disruptor rifle.
Yeah, that would have been quite bad.
Donkey, Ayala gets a boost die. Because
Oh, yeah.
of, yeah.
Add a boost die.
Roll a blue die.
Roll a plain blue.
Good job.
Like nothing. It's still
What
a
would
miss.
you like to do
I
with
was
your
hoping
advantage?
for it.
Yeah, what do you want to do with your 1 advantage?
I already took my strain off.
You took your strain off?
I'll take the next turn.
Next person?
It's -5 outside today.
I
Oh,
will.
lovely.
I can't click on my character
The range band is in there.
because
Yeah,
Nope.
you should be able to now.
Yeah,
God
just move
damn it,
range.
that's close for 20.
Oh, I moved it just so you could click on it.
Because I set my push to talk. to
So I'm going to take cover. Take
I'm buying that real quick.
2 strain to aim.
It's like I'm unbinding a key, so I don't fucking do that.
And then he's in
Unbinding.
short range. So I'm going to lean around the corner and shoot
There we go.
this guy.
Sorry, I was unbinding my forward and back keys. Yes, don't keep doing that.
I can't go back. Like I force that into a new window.
Oh, yeah, mine just goes back and forth. Like forward,
Yeah, I
back,
have a
windows.
forward and back like on my mouse, like bound to my mouse. So like I could accidentally click it at any time, but like to prevent that from happening, I fucking just pop like roll 20 into a different window, so I can't go forward and back.
Yeah.
There is.
Well, I
only-
accidentally hit another tab, so there's a
Oh,
forward now. So unless I close. that
bang!
tab and
Go
open it
ahead and
again.
shoot. It's what, one purple?
Yeah.
purple?
Do you want me to add the purple myself, or you got it?
I got it.
All right.
Because
You ready?
he's shooting from short range, right? So I'm assuming
I
it's one
sure
purple.
Plus 2 damage.
Shoot the other gun plus 2 damage.
So which one are you hitting?
Oh no, you're the one with
hitting-
blast. That's right.
I'm hitting the closest fucking thing.
Guy over here.
This guy.
That guy. Okay. Yeah, that's a hit, definitely.
You could activate
Yeah,
blast.
I am going to activate blast, which is
6
Is
damage.
that 2 or that's only 2,
It's 2
right?
stressed or 2 advantage to activate blast.
Right.
She'll do 6 damage in the range.
Perfect.
Yeah, because it's 1 for the passives and 2 for the actives.
Yep.
So the front guy is taking 11, 13 damage.
Yeah, he takes 8
And
plus
then-
2. So he takes 10 from the shot itself.
Plus 2 from his
Correct.
skill, whatever.
No, I'm already adding that. So
Okay.
it's 8 plus 2, and then it's plus the success. So 12 damage, my bad, sorry.
So
Um,
it's.
He's
no, it's
got
8.
a skill. He's got a skill that gives him plus 2
Yeah,
damage,
plus 2.
and then the extra
Oh.
successes give him extra damage.
Yeah, so it goes to
8
12.
plus 4, which is 12.
Correct.
When he's
Uh,
activating
using-
blast, so the guy behind him takes 6.
Guy
And
takes 6.
then I will reduce 1 stress and give the next person a boost.
The poor guy.
Yeah, he
He
dead.
got fucking incinerated. Pulse rifles are also not to be fucked with.
They're super
Okay.
cheap too.
And next player.
Yes, it's 10 times the rank plus 5.
I'll go.
No, it's 5x
No.
the rank plus 5.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
normal plus 5.
So to move here is my free maneuver because that's going from one
Oh, it's
band
only
to
5
the
times what it was
next.
10 times, so I thought it was like if I'm going up to
Yep.
fifth
Yeah,
level.
so
So,
it would
range
be-
maneuver.
so you're in gate. Well, yeah, now you're short with the next guy.
Yeah.
So you move your taking your maneuver to move from the door
Yeah.
to there.
Yep. Right behind
Okay.
the crate. And then I
5.
will.
You could draw LOS to this dude. But yeah, you could shoot either of them. This
Yeah,
dude's
but-
medium range, unfortunately. Which
Well,
kinda-
my weapons are medium, but
Oh,
if I do short, I get point blank.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, so fuck that guy up then.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
So you
that.
are
Oh,
1 purple.
was that right?
Yeah, because the minimum has to be 1 purple.
That guy is
I don't-
thoroughly
What's
impressed.
the black one from? For
Setback.
Setback from something. It's on your sheet, not my sheet.
that's on my sheet.
It has to be because it's not mine.
I got
That's-
0.
Check your top dice.
Check
Yeah,
top dice.
I got 0 on my top dice.
You may have it located in the skill itself, or
Mm.
you may have it located in the weapon. Because you can modify those there as well. So I advise checking there. Either way, we'll just knock off a failure or add a success. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
I don't
got
know.
one for-
I just resynced the dice pool, but
Oh.
it had a 0.
Interesting. All right. So
Yeah,
regardless, you're just adding another success to it.
Yep.
So you're shooting that guy in
it's-
front of you then?
Yeah, so I'll use the 1 success is 7, and then
Yeah, so take the first roll and add a success to it, pretty much.
Yeah, so it'd be
Just to get the
7,
failure.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage, and then
So-
an extra 7 because you're gonna shoot him
Yeah.
again.
use I'll use 1 to shoot the oh well
You have links.
Is
so you
12
use
kill
advantage
him?
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
the first shot kill him before I pop the second? So then I'll
Second
pop
shot
this.
still hits him though, if you want to activate it. You can't hit two different targets.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
you hit the same target twice.
Yeah, you're just like
okay.
basically it's like you're
Yeah.
holding your two guns and you shoot one and you shoot again immediately.
So pretty much the thing is, for dual wielding, it adds a purple dice to the attack roll itself.
Yeah.
So it's like if it's one purple, it's now two purple. However, you have
Paired
a
weapons.
mod
Yeah.
that pairs them, which removes that. However, you're still hitting the same target, regardless. It's not like you're firing twice.
Especially letting
Just
you, yeah.
Linked allows you to shoot the second gun. Right. So it's like you take. So it's more like I'm going all in. With
Yeah,
two
you
guns.
literally like fire like immediately without even seeing it the first hit. You just take the shot.
This is the stealth car. Okay. I got a vibro knife.
Yeah, he did.
Blaster carbine.
Next person to go.
Hold on.
You can
So-
still maneuver. Constrain for a maneuver. That's about it.
No, the advantage.
Oh yeah, your advantage. Yes, spend your advantage. You have 3.
So I'll add the blue to the next dude, and then I can't recover strain. And then so it'd just be 2 blue to the next one. I guess that'd be the best thing. Because I can use 1 to add it to the next person, and then the other 2 to add it to any allied characters.
You can add also like a extra maneuver, can't you, with 3? So you could take a defense, or you could take cover.
Is that you?
Oh, I just maneuvered behind this. So I mean, the only one dude that can see me. The
Right,
last
but you're
red
also
guy.
gonna have the bottom 4 dudes move up.
All right, then I'll take the 3 to take cover. Donkey.
I think put castle for cover.
Yeah. And that's the disruptor. Which everyone should have the disruptor, like, stats, right? I think I put them in here somewhere.
Yeah, I can use it again if we need to.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah, we can
too
pull
worried
up.
about it. I'm not going to be using it somewhere right
Yeah,
like this.
I'm just saying, like, you guys, anybody can use the disruptor rifle because it's in the smuggling hold in the fucking
Every
ship.
part of me wants to fire it at one time, knowing how horrible I am at firing weapons.
Mhm.
You should, though. I got it kitted out pretty well.
You realize so I just blow it up.
We got
Yeah,
it for
that's
free.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So
All right.
for 3,
Next turn.
Yep, next person.
I'll shoot a
Xi'ann,
thing.
West.
I'll go last.
I would like to take cover, then shoot the dude.
Shoot the dude. He's at
Yeah, I'm
long
sure.
range.
Long range from you.
Okay, still gonna just shoot him.
Take a shot. I got the difficulty in. Hey, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Not sure where that black keeps coming from. But it's blank anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take
1 strain.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Okay.
Yeah, no,
hey,
that's
hey
my
Donkey.
You know?
I'm a fool because I didn't add the blue dice. Can I just take
Also,
away
yeah,
that
I didn't add
extra one?
that blue dice.
I need to remember to
Blue
do that.
dice.
It'd be
Yeah,
cool.
You
if
have
it-
to say you're aiming.
You do. You have to
Like,
state your
You
aiming.
have to say
You
you're
have-
aiming.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a blue dice from Jeeves though.
So it's,
No,
yeah,
no,
so
you
it's
didn't.
adding a success to that.
I didn't think you did.
So-
Because Jeeves took all 3 for cover, didn't he?
Yeah, I took all 3
Oh,
for free.
okay,
maneuver.
whatever.
So no blue die.
You only need
Yeah.
2 for a free maneuver.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I thought it was.
He
I stand
did pass
corrected.
him.
All right.
It's 2 for
perfect.
a free maneuver, not to exceed the 2 move.
To perform an immediate. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That
yeah, then I'll give
says
the blue
3
to.
success then.
Yeah,
so
then
that
pass on the blue.
is 7 plus 2, so 9 damage
Yeah.
to this guy.
He's dead. He's got to be dead. He took
Oh
originally
no,
6
he's
damage.
he's not looking good.
Really? All right. He's at like 1 HP then.
Yeah, he's not that good. Alright. Next player.
Go for it, droid boy.
All right.
Finish
This door will activate open. You'll see IG on the other side.
It's
He'll,
just a giant minigun in his hands.
and he's just gonna take a shot. I see from this door. I see everybody in the front and everybody. I just
Yeah, the
I'm
doors are
gonna
now inside.
I'll pick that guy off. He's
Whoever's
at
playing
medium
music.
range. He's at,
Fireborn.
My bad, I
Just-
thought I was muted.
yeah, he's on fucking. He's at medium range. So What do I want to shoot him with is now the question.
Take a step around the corner and pick a fire.
Say,
Shot.
I feel like if you
The
fire a
most
disruptor
powerful
rifle
thing you
in a
have.
warehouse on a spaceport, the cops are coming. Period.
So let's not do that.
That has to be loud, right?
Well, any
Well,
guns
the question
allowed.
is, I was gonna say, I also have a slug thrower. They might be coming anyway.
I was gonna say, like, is a disruptor rifle like especially loud?
Well, it just
No, it
fires
makes a distinct
massive
sound, though.
energy.
Okay,
It makes a very
yeah.
distinct
like
noise compared
you would
other
hear it and
guns.
know what it is.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I know what I'm gonna shoot. He's at medium range. I have nothing that that helps him with that, so it's just gonna be 2 perps.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, roll when ready.
I need to buy some smoke grenades.
Sweet baby Jesus Lord.
Oh my god!
You know what? Let's not even worry about the damage. Can you just mark him dead? Okay.
Just remove his body from the map.
This poor
That's
guy.
It doesn't even exist.
It's gone.
So in my mind, like right, like so the door opens, the 4 in the back turn to look, and one of them just gets like vaporized.
It's a
That's
pure
16
16 damage. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Did you have it on stun?
I'm not actually quite sure how I rolled like 3 doubles, 3 double successes in a row, but
I'm
Literally,
guessing. I'm gonna guess you didn't have it
one
on
thing you
stun,
could have
right?
done was rolled 1 more success, and that was the max amount of success you can. Or no,
Yeah.
2 more, 3 more,
2 more.
because you have 2 on the greens as well.
Right.
Is
No,
there like
So you
is there
rolled
like
7
radiant
out of
slime?
12.
You could run 3 more success on.
Yeah, so you got 7 out of 12 on success.
I mean, technically,
And
you
only
could
2
have
fails.
had what 5 success and 3
1,
triumph.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
yeah.
All right, moving on.
So there's
the
like-
only- the only way is 2 more success possible in the dice.
I mean, you could have gotten
Minus
3
one.
triumphs
You
on
could've-
the
You could
yellows.
have had the greens have successes and then that 1 yellow.
Yeah, there was 2. So the greens could have 2 success, so
Right.
2 on each, so 12
Oh
total.
my god.
And then
Okay,
have,
I have
the threat not be.
Yeah,
I have
and then
a
there's no
I have a
failure.
max ranged heavy. I forgot that was dumb.
All right,
Ugh.
so
Yeah, next character is Xi'ann.
Hey.
She's gonna go Cuisinart machine on somebody.
I mean, I can't reach the dude in the front, right?
If you spend 2 maneuvers, like to get to there, and then maneuver there, then you can attack him.
But I can't aim, right?
Yeah, you won't be able to aim.
I
So
can
swing
basically
at
go like here.
Well, I mean,
You have to spend 2 maneuvers to get there, so you have
Yeah,
to
I'll
spend
take
strength.
a straight. Is it 1
And
straight
then
or
you-
2?
real quickly, is IG giving you that boost die with that extra?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll it to the next character. I forgot.
So
about
it's
that,
it's
sorry.
it's how many strain for that? 1 or 2? 1,
One.
right?
Also,
2 strain.
It's
for
2
movement.
strained
For
in for
movement?
another
For an
maneuver.
extra, yeah, for an extra
Okay,
maneuver.
cool.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna run up to this dude and take out my vibra sword. This guy who obviously already looks like pretty hurt and probably not really paying much attention anymore. I'm just gonna take out my vibra sword and just like try to poke him with it.
Plus the boost die.
Yep, I can't aim, so
You get it. You get it from IG.
and I've got it.
I'll use a dark side point. See if I can save him.
Save him.
All right, you ready?
from all that damage.
Go for it.
Hey!
Triumph.
Oh.
But you got a triumph.
I believe he
means-
is still dead, because Triumph counts as success.
Yeah, it does.
Or are they minions?
And they're also minions.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then yeah, triumph kills him.
Regardless, Triumph will kill him.
He dead.
Even if-
Wow. You still rolled pretty great for that upgrade, though, Donkey.
Yeah, 2
let me-
fails on it.
Let me see.
Yeah, double failure.
that
That's
black
pretty
be
nuts.
there?
Literally, if you
Not
didn't
just-
get the
Would you-
He
Triumph,
used the
it
dark
wouldn't have
side
hit.
point.
So defensive doesn't do shit here unless they're gonna run up and melee me.
Yeah, you could heal the 2 stress you just got.
I'm actually gonna heal 2 stress.
yeah.
What is that setback die there again for?
Yeah. That's coming
That
from
was the
Duncan.
melee versus ranged.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
and
Yeah,
with
'cause
my
it's 2 purple and a setback, but he also used a dark side point to upgrade it. So
Right.
Yeah, for the red. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I just forgot what the range band was for it.
thought that black
Yep.
was a glitch again.
Alright.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're trying to avoid being shot while meleeing him.
yeah, they're
Alright.
dodging the swing.
Same with melee shooting at you. It's like it's even harder.
There's
Yeah.
3 of them left. Let's do this.
No, they get to go.
They get to go. However, they are minions, so their entire turn is one thing.
I need to look at armor.
And one of them are dead, so
I
they just
haven't
get
used
one
any of
turn.
my hard points, have I?
Who isn't actually ranged from the shoot?
Oh, I need to get a superior armor mod. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, they get one movement.
I'm in range to shoot. I didn't take cover, and they definitely know I'm there. Just vaporize one of their buddies.
Yeah, I think this party would actually
Okay,
shoot at you.
and before you
because
do that, I would like to go prone as an incidental.
Yeah, they're probably going to shoot the guy who literally just disintegrated one of their comrades.
Just letting you know.
Are they going
Alright.
to attempt to take cover before they do so? They get a free maneuver.
They do? No, they don't.
Oh, they don't?
Why would they get a free maneuver?
Oh, I don't know. I figured our characters were attributed that.
Did we ever have a
No,
prone
The
icon?
incidental... Oh, they do get a free maneuver, but they're not going to take up. They
Okay.
might aim at you instead. They're kind of stupid.
Aiming might actually help, though.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to take cover first. It's at the castle.
Okay.
The castle mod.
Sorry, I'm moving it real quick because I'm curious about something.
That's fine.
Does that center guy count for engaged for all three of them, or no?
More in the
No.
band.
I don't think so. I think they're more towards the other
They're
bands.
more towards
Okay.
the other band than.
That's unfortunate for me.
Yeah, I'm saying like whatever band they're closest to. And then more if I just popped them down, just willy-nilly.
I really don't like the fact that you just did that. Because maybe I wanted to run in there and use my blast and kill all of them at once.
Do we have
Yeah,
any thermal
go take a
detonators
shot.
left?
Okay.
I love how you guys are just like
I left it on the ship.
I like
Good.
how you guys just somehow like miraculously just have a fucking minigun, like a laser Gatling gun. It's like I
I
just
would
go open the
expect
door and
nothing
just-
less from you at this point.
I feel
I
bad.
need to
I
go
feel
back
really bad for
there.
the Rhodians. 'Cause they're like, okay, that was a stun grenade. They're not here to kill us. And then like this robot kicks the door open and it just guns one of them down. There's like green
There's two or so
slime.
alive. They get 2 upgrades.
I only need one of them alive.
Oh, we actually need one of these alive. IG will say.
Technically, this
Um,
dude is
The one
down
right
but
next to me
stunned.
is. Yeah.
I want him alive. I want to interrogate him. I want to see who he's been stealing from to see if we can get a.
Alright, take a shot at you, IG.
Get a
Yeah.
name.
Take a couple of shots at.
Fail.
It's just one shot because they're minions.
Oh, okay.
They fire
That's
as a
what the
group.
dot's symbolizing. It's super minions.
Wait, why do they have an extra purple? It should only be 3.
Oh.
Unless I'm at extreme range.
It doesn't matter. Regardless, it's still missing if a knockoff
Yeah.
2 fails.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
advantage, which I don't think I can really spend anything on it.
They can reduce his strain.
They don't
Which
take
they-
strain.
I know.
They could give themselves a boost die.
Because
They'll give themselves a boost attack. That's all they do.
If they survive.
They don't.
They may not, but
Yeah, minions go down quickly.
yeah, they're designed to.
Alright.
I'm gonna go forward again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna move forward, take another shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you can move to that chair. They're at extreme range from you.
Alright. Know when you're ready, Donkey.
Okay, that's 3 purple for you, right?
And
Yeah,
then
'cause
black
it
because
reduces
they're in
it by
cover.
1. And then a black for cover.
Alright, there you go.
Taking cover around
Hopefully this
the
thing works.
bang.
oh my
What the
god,
fuck?
it's just
Wow.
like slugs going all over the place.
Shittiest roll ever. Look at that.
Blanks. 3 blanks.
For yellow dice roll 3 blanks. I think you are the unluckiest person I've ever seen, actually.
They're gonna get on the ground. They're gonna go prone.
They're just gonna go prone.
They're
They're
gonna
going
go
prone.
All
For
right.
the extra setback.
They'll go prone.
I'll move.
I don't know what a symbol for prone is. I'll throw a symbol on.
There is an actual prone symbol. It's like a dude like hunched over.
That's what I used. A dude
Yeah.
hunched over with like little like things coming out of his back.
Like that thing?
Oh, that one?
Like he's got a hurt back or whatever.
It's not the one with the arrows. It's the one to the right
See
of
the
it.
hurt back.
Yeah.
That's what I use for prone.
Yeah, that's a good prone symbol. This would be more for grapple.
Yep.
Like you are grappled. For those of us that play D&D.
Yeah.
And then that puts me
Curse
there.
or curse. Take
the
your
2
pick.
strain.
Weakened, cursed.
You know what I just realized,
Oh
Donkey?
yeah.
By the way, I would not be prone.
Yeah.
That is not an incidental in this game. I didn't realize it.
My rolls
Yeah,
from
prone
earlier
is
today are
prone.
catching
You
up with
actually
me.
have
Wait,
to
don't you
have
you took a feat for that?
I can
though.
jump up for free from prone.
Oh.
So if
okay,
I'm knocked
then
down, I can just stand back up.
Okay, you can stand back up as an incidental. Sneaking.
God, not even
pass
two of them
disabled.
are in a range band together, Donkey.
Nope, sorry.
You,
Slowed.
the
Yeah,
problem
two
for
of them
me,
are.
Sakara,
You asked for a random battle maps.
I know.
Random
Yeah, two of
battle.
them are. Look, so if you do it like this, they are, but you can't hit all three.
Yeah,
No,
you hit two of them
because
like that.
because what will happen is if I shoot at one person, I'm not going to shoot in the middle of someone because then it doesn't hit anybody. So I have to aim at somebody in particular.
Oh, I thought you were using a grenade.
Oh, I'm not using a grenade. I have
No,
no.
so he'd
Why
have
would
to
I
shoot
use a
one of
grenade?
these guys, and the thing is, like, you center the fucking engaged thing on him, so like,
Right.
these guys aren't
Um,
within a
they're
range band of
perfectly,
each other.
they're
Yeah,
perfectly
and it's
spaced.
not
They are
grenades.
perfectly spaced out, so blast is not going to hit them.
How convenient.
Okay, secretly
Didn't realize
popped
that.
out.
Hold on, I have to.
Yeah, if there's a
take-
grenade, you can toss it in between them. But
I'm not
since
gonna
it's a
use-
shot.
There's really no point in me using a grenade. I see no
We
point
still have
in
a thermal
using it.
detonator.
I'm not using that.
All right, if we
Donkey.
thermal detonate it, then we're all gonna die.
We're
Yeah,
all
'cause
dead.
well, all of you are going to die because I can survive the vacuum of space.
Okay.
Yeah, so can
I'm
I.
gonna shoot the guy in the middle.
The question is, how long can you survive in vacuum space? Because you just got sucked out.
I'm
Yeah,
just
so
hoping that
not
this
that
door
long.
has a safety
We can
system
use
that will
our
automatically
weapons.
close.
Oh yeah, it will lock after a second.
We could use our weapons to
be
push
safe.
us back to the station.
Donkey, I'm shooting the guy in the middle.
All right.
Bang.
Remember to
let's
add
see.
two black die.
It'll be
two
two black
black
guys
and
and
a
a purple.
Roll me.
Oh baby,
Mm.
Middle
Mm.
takes 8 damage.
it's a triumph though. If you want some dead, it's a
Yeah.
crit. The crit's auto kill, right?
Auto dead.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
could auto.
you want to triumph and just straight up kill him, or spend the triumph on something else?
I'm gonna triumph and straight up kill him.
Yeah, he did.
And then I'm gonna use the 2 advantage to take cover, just in case my comrades miss.
You could just go prone.
For some reason. No, I'll just take. It gives me the same thing.
The problem going prone is he has to use an action to stand up.
Right, so I'll just take cover instead.
Right.
So if he
okay.
has to move, it's bad, but taking
Right.
cover is
And
is prone.
that's
So
my
ideally,
turn.
you take cover before you go prone.
Except for me. That's why, because I can jump up.
Yeah, jump up. All right, next person. He wants to murder these 4 little Rhodians.
Alright, let me do it.
Then there were 2.
Let me do it.
One's
Well, I mean, everyone can grab the
Okay.
circle. Yeah.
So I can
anyone can grab the circle.
so I can use my maneuver and
Move
I
to
just
the
slide
other
over
side
this
of the
box?
crate. Yeah. Well, that's a
gonna
huge
jump over
box,
and
but you can
slide.
run around. You can run around.
okay. I'll run around like a small child. I'll Naruto style it with my arms back.
Oh, you can try to crawl across the top if you wish.
You could.
I had Naruto. Alright,
Okay.
so I guess I'll just shoot that dude in short range. Just so I get point
Bang.
blank, just in case.
All right.
Bang.
He's triple dead. He's quadruple dead, actually.
How do you
Ultra
have so
death.
many yellow and so many?
Because I have 4 intelligence or 4 agility, and then I put all my experience points in the beginning into this.
That's pretty much what I've
Can,
done.
What rank in Light Blasters are you?
6.
6.
Okay, that explains it.
Can you please explain to me what it looks like when you utterly destroy everything this person's ever been in their life?
These 4 fucking Rhodians, I swear to God.
Okay, okay, no,
Throw
no,
some harder
no.
stuff at us here,
I like
Donkey.
to point something out here. The dude right here and the dude right here literally just got like their green slimy like
They don't
ooze.
exist.
Like
There's
this-
nothing left.
Like say for this one dude left alive, right? He looks to his left and there's like his friends like ooze up against the crate. He looks to his right and he sees one of his friends ooze like up against the crate and he's all alone.
This dude, the one who just got shot, his head no longer exists.
Hey, Donkey, since I
Yeah.
rolled 3 triumph, can I just shoot the other guy? Because that's 3 triumph.
Technically, in a minion group, you could.
You do?
In a minion
Oh,
group, specifically only minion groups, and the same minion group, you can use triumphs to kill additional minions.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can just murder
Yeah, so you
him
can
without
use
yeah,
shooting.
just end it.
additional minion.
Hey, we were
Okay.
sent here to send a message. I think this is a very
I'm
distinct
gonna
message.
wave my hand like a Jedi, and he's just gonna explode.
Yeah.
When this happens, Donkey, I'm gonna walk up right here where all this tremendous carnage is. I'm just gonna lay the data pad down.
Okay.
Can I read
Congratulations.
I'm gonna like come up to you real quick. So can we read the data pad at this point?
I wouldn't read it at all. I don't know if I want to deal with whoever's responsible for this data pad. No, Donkey.
You should probably wipe off your fingerprints then.
Yeah, I can
I will then step
download
around
it if we ever
This
need
feels
it.
like the combat where the players just got like fucking natural 20s in a row.
Yeah,
Just like,
and then
I can't win this.
Yeah, this was super
done.
overpowered. They
I
stood
stepped her-
no chance.
IG will step around the corner from the open blast door and be like, "All right, so what are we doing here?"
I
How you
guess-
doing, IG? It's good to see you.
I thought the
Okay,
combat
what's
would
in
be
these
easy,
crates?
but that was a bit ridiculous.
I'm
What's
going
up
up
now?
to
You
the.
show up.
What's in the crates, Donkey?
What's in the crates? They're locked.
What's in
I
the
don't want to break them open.
box?
I got 2 more triumphs.
2 more
With that,
triumphs
I
to spend.
can affect environmental things according to this
You
list.
can.
That is true.
Do something vital, such as shooting the controls of the nearby blast door. So
So
if
you want to
literally
open the crate.
2 of them open,
Yeah, knock the
Literally
crate open.
killed somebody and knocked their splattered remains against a crate, knocking it open.
2 crates. 'Cause
2
it's only
crates. Yeah.
1 triumph per. So yeah, I'll just take these 2 down here.
Okay, give me 2 D100s.
Oh my god.
2D100
These poor
Disruptor
robots.
rifles.
for my awesome.
Apparently, there's a random generation table, so we're gonna go off that.
Dwes, how do you feel about watching 2 of your your brothers get destroyed?
81
An
and
81
Yeah,
and a
no comment.
35.
Oh, okay.
Dwes is just staring like this 100-yard death stare of like, my god.
Can I tell my robot to revive one of them, or my droid to revive one?
They're
Well,
dead.
this one's just knocked
Oh.
out.
Yeah, this guy's knocked out.
Only
Yeah.
one guy is knocked out.
I
The rest are
would ask
dead.
you to resuscitate him and bring
Oh
him back
shit, we got an astromech
Yeah.
droid?
because I have some questions for him.
Okay, I will attempt to resuscitate this man and bring him back to life.
You can't resuscitate him. He's fucking dead.
This guy's
Okay.
not.
No,
All
this one.
handle the loop.
He had an
G,
aneurysm.
you found a general purpose scanner in one of them. And a
G.
35.
IG or me?
You did.
I found a what?
General purpose scanner.
Oh no, I
And
got
a
2.
Rancor tooth necklace.
Oh, baby!
Rancor tooth necklace.
It's
Yeah.
lit.
It's
Can Xi'ann wear that?
What you got?
That's
for
up
trade?
to Jeeves. They're now Jeeves items next to his double triumph.
That's so
Triple
silly.
triumph.
the
Okay,
triple triumph.
can I resuscitate the person who got knocked out by the stun grenade?
Yeah, you can slap him if you wish.
I would like to
so
medicine check him back, non-violent.
I'm also
Yeah,
pulling
then-
out my pistol instead, and I'm holding it at the ready.
I would like to medicinally slap him. Boom.
Medicinally
There we go.
slap him.
Slap him with a medicine check.
Yeah, you can slap him with the medicine check.
There we go. I slapped him with a medicine check.
Yeah, he is now awake.
I'm gonna.
Good morning! It's time to wake up and answer some questions.
Question.
There's a
Anybody
gun
take his
pointed
gun?
at his head.
What?
Anybody
I,
take
I
his
kicked
gun?
it away, yeah.
Make it this way. Okay. Just making sure, because if you still has his gun, he's gonna pull, regardless, to try to fire at you. Okay. It's like, I know nothing.
Nothing, huh? What's
Yes,
your name?
Nothing.
Do you not know your name?
It's like, it's done.
It's nothing?
Yeah, it's none of your business.
None of your business. Alright. Okay.
None,
So, Nanya, I have a question for you. You have been raiding some cargo of somebody that we have been hired. for.
He looks deathly pale at that.
Listen, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you go if you tell me who you stole from.
When you say that, I'm gonna turn and look at you and be like, "But I wanted to kill him."
It's not good.
I know, but I want this information more.
No, that's not good for you. It's like, it's like, you know, they're everywhere. It's like,
Give me a name, or she will fillet you like a fish.
Darth Vader.
He's probably dead anyway.
Can
Right.
I give him a smile and try to charm him to calm him down to reduce his current state? That is a thing, correct?
Is it?
Yeah, I believe that's a thing charm can do, is change their disposition. Let me find it again real quick.
Because personally, I think he's scared out of shit because realizing you are from who he stole. And he knows who he stole from.
That's okay. It's still worth a try to make him feel better about himself before we viciously murder him.
No, because even if you guys don't kill him, he's probably dead.
Here, we'll even throw this in for the deal as well. We'll take you with us, and we'll drop you off on a planet of your choice. It'll give you some chance.
That's so fucking silly now.
Come on,
It's like-
this kid is scared shitless, and we're giving him an opportunity. If he's in this state of mind, he's just looking for any way to escape.
I'll tell you what, a leadership check.
Would he know is the question. Let's find out.
If the character's ally, okay, you can use it on people who are fearful,
Shit.
Donkey. If you can use
Ah,
leadership to try to reduce their fear.
Yes, the ones we stole from, as he points at the crates. It's like, yes, they're from the Black Sun.
I'm gonna tell him that.
You'll see me go pale at that point.
IG will begin walking back towards them.
Interesting.
I'm gonna lean in and say, "So what more can you tell me?"
It's like, oh, I don't know much more. It's just what we took. Who we took it from.
Why?
It's like, well, we plan on selling it ourselves.
Can you give us some? I'll tell you what. Tell me what's in the crate, and give me the crates, and give me access to them, and maybe I can help you out.
So you want access to the crates? I don't think even he has access to them. He's just a lowly guy.
Let me shoot him, see if I get access to these ones.
So
if he doesn't have access to it,
It's like,
ask him if he does.
I can't open them myself.
Then who
that
can?
was Our
I-
boss.
Who do you
will
work
look at
for?
look between all of you and go, ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you who we are working for? I'm assuming they want this cargo back in one piece.
I'm gonna turn to you and say, "Don't worry, that's already been covered." And I'll turn to him and say, "So who are you working for?" A name is sufficient.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. We do not want to fight Darth Vader, dude. He would fucking kill all of us.
would.
Try me. Try me. I'll roll some more triumphs.
I'll let you go and fight Darth Vader then, dog. I'm not going to support you on that.
How long is his force choke? What's the range on that?
It doesn't matter.
Extreme.
Yeah,
It
doesn't matter. He's just a
Doesn't matter.
deflector.
That's
What are you gonna do? Shoot at him?
He's blaster back at your ass.
What are you
Well,
gonna do?
no.
Shoot at him? He's gonna reflect it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna launch.
He's going to Kylo Ren that shit.
I'm gonna launch multiple nuclear warheads at the Death Star he's in, and because those give off EMP bursts, then his suit will shut down, and I'll run in and murder him, and then run out.
The donkey. I asked this guy, "Give me a name of who you work for."
Yeah, Vinyar.
Can you spell that, please? That's out of character. I'm just looking actually to spell that.
Spell that, or I'll kill you.
Spell it, bitch.
Y-A-V.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Hey,
Yav Yagar is my gang boss.
I'll give a nod and I'll say,
Or
say
this is
thank
all of
you.
a sudden a spelling bee.
And
The
Donkey,
origin-
as I nod and say
Or
thank you, I want to take my vibro sword and just like shove it through his chest.
oh, vicious. Brutal
There
mock
goes your
kill.
alignment.
We were going to kill him anyway, please.
Yeah, there was no way he's living.
Guys, we're scoundrels. Like, he's dead.
First we give this dude an aneurysm with a stun grenade.
See, this is perfect for you, West. Now you get to be the evil guy.
I like to revive him.
Dude, he's dead. We stabbed his
he dead.
He is.
Like when the people die in this game, except for players, they die.
Did I die? Okay, so
Like how 5e does. They just die.
is there anything on the bodies as we leave?
Each of them has a blaster pistol.
6. There's 8 blaster pistols.
All right.
You mean
Sell
there's,
those shit.
You mean there's
Are you gonna
there's,
put those in the
there's
cargo?
6 blaster pistols because 2 of them probably got vaporized with their.
To be fair, that's true. There's probably
Yeah,
6
there's-
blaster pistols.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's 6.
2 of them are completely disappeared.
These guys, for some reason, don't exist anymore.
And all of their equipment just
All
fucking
dead.
gone.
Are you gonna put those on the ship?
So unless you want to
so I
spend the
can
time to
change the
strip
map?
the bodies of like their
No, I
actual
think we should
gear,
probably.
You can just probably grab the guns.
I'd say we leave it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
grab the guns and go.
You putting the guns on the ship?
Yeah.
Hey, how about this? Well, you guys take. Xi'ann will say this to you. Like, you all take everything back to the ship. I'm gonna go deliver our news to our friend,
Do you mind if I accompany you?
if you'd like.
I
will ask her-
I know where to find him.
You want
Actually,
your
I will
pistols
turn
or-
to IG and be like, IG, he hasn't seen you before. Would like to come with me?
I don't know who we're working
This character.
for, unfortunately.
His name is Twi'lek. He's a nice Kaldori man. He's here representing our friend Maru. You
From
might
the
have
Black
remembered her.
Suns.
Apparently, yes. I need to ask him about that.
I need to ask him about a previous employment. So yeah, sure, we'll go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Donkey, how much worse is the Black Sun than the Imperial Special Forces?
Oh, they're about equal.
Seriously.
Except at least
The Black Sun's just like
know they're in the
mostly
area.
political shit, right?
I don't believe so.
The
Not
Black
in this
Suns.
time frame.
The Black
Oh yeah, at
Suns
this
are
point
like-
it wouldn't be. That's right.
Yeah, the Black Suns at this point are basically like a rogue element from the Empire.
Right, they
Like,
haven't grown into their full blown like massive society or whatever yet.
No, they're the Illuminati.
Because
basically.
they were built up within the New Republic, and then they got kind of destroyed.
Yeah.
And then or their lead just got captured, then they had to rebuild.
And eventually they
I guess this
rebuilt
is
to
the
like a
rebuild
larger
section.
society, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find just the most recent one. The Republic. Yeah, the Galactic Civil War. Us. Yeah, I think they're actually fairly built up at this point.
They would have to be.
So they would be more like their society form that they eventually got to. So
This is like
they're like more than a collective at this point, right? They're like almost like a functional nation.
I'm just reading it. Oh, this is Legends. No, whatever. Let's do that.
Would this be
Everything
care
is
about this.
canon.
I don't care about this fucking person. They keep telling me about the person and what he did in the Black Suns. Like, I don't give a fuck.
so? Apparently, the Black Sun were hunting down Han Solo's whereabouts.
Something like that. I don't remember.
So yeah, they basically exist to like take care of political shit and like recover like hard to get bounties.
Yeah, they are not good. So
They're spoopy.
They're
like
the people like the Empire would call on to do things that even they want to be covered, or like themselves.
it's like, you know what? We have absolutely no want any trace of this, so you do it for us.
Yeah.
And they're like equal in terms of special ops forces, essentially.
Which is why they can just get arms at will. No one asks any questions.
right. So they can buy the shop
So,
correctors, no questions.
It's okay. Yeah, I have to ask them about a previous employment. So
All right, cool. So whoever's not coming with me to the to the casino can do the ship thing.
I'm going back to the ship.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
As we're walking, I will fill you and IG in on the fact. Sorry.
You thought I was kidding.
I'll fill you and IG in on the fact that I do have a bounty out on me by the Black Suns.
I'm gonna say maybe it's like, well, maybe it's not your chance to write that bounty.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think the next thing is just you guys essentially, talk to this and then leave pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna take all. Like,
I
yeah.
just want to call it here after you guys done with this cantina stuff.
Do you want to? We don't have. I mean,
Up
I
to
mean,
you
we can.
guys.
I feel like we could take
Wes
off
has
in our
gotta
ship.
go.
I mean,
Yeah, we have 2 people
we
that are
would.
pretty much leaving.
Oh, are y'all leaving too?
Yeah.
And we
Nick
could.
says he's leaving as well.
I mean, I'm here, but I'm not really here.
Well, I'm saying, can we
Like-
take off in the ship with you
Yeah.
and then call it a night?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I can
we,
stay until
I mean,
the
we
end.
could
It's
keep
just
trying.
hours can already days.
Yeah.
We can. I mean, we
That's
can
a
probably do it
long-ass
with 3
fucking amount.
people, or at least do part of it with 3 people if you want.
I figured we would just take off and then call it a night.
Yeah, because hopefully, fucking next week we will be playing our other campaign for
Yeah,
5-6 hours.
This is why I always set a limit when I play games, like in a campaign setting.
We normally do, but we were so close to the end, we just kind of.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
it's like the Ridrian we did, right? Where it's like, all right, this is gonna be like a 4-hour session or so, and it's like 6 a.m. and I'm still playing and I'm already sick. It's like, this is great. Why are we going so late?
I mean, you
Yeah,
could
'cause I
bow
go
down
on
at
the-
any time.
Yeah, but also to be like an extra hour or two, and next thing I know, I'm like, we're still playing.
Hey, you had fun though.
All right, let's finish this though.
All right,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So high stakes and hyperspace casino.
Yeah, you guys head over to the casino.
Yeah.
That's where
That's where he said he was going.
who's Hillick?
Who's select?
Who's Hillick?
I love this random name
Slick.
generator.
So yeah, like when I walk in the casino, like, do I see the Keldori man? I don't know how
Oh
common
yeah, you
Keldor
probably see
are.
him. He's probably rolling stakes table as well, like the high stakes table. So he's probably betting like tens of thousands of credits. Fucking go, and he
it's
just doesn't give
not
a shit.
even his money. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, one, it's not his money. Two, he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm just gonna like walk up like to the side of him and like put my arm like on his shoulder and say, next time give me a challenge, please.
I forgot to mute that music. Okay, it's like, well, I never really expected them to be a challenge. Just rid us of this menace.
I'm gonna
More of a waste of our time, mine and my associates' time to actually go and do that when we can easily hire someone else half the cost to do it.
I'm gonna laugh and say, so about that, I'm gonna like motion like away from the table, be like, it's like we need to talk.
It's like, oh well, I think our deal is pretty much set and done right now.
I mean, yes, there's some things that I am owed, but at the same time, my friends and I would like to have a conversation with you if you have a moment.
It's like, what do you with you?
Oh,
Doesn't
oh.
I
care about you.
and Jera.
And as I say that, I'm gonna smile at him and say, any chance I could give it a roll? You know, lady luck and all that.
He'll get it from the table.
Can I'm gonna ask if I can roll for him one time in one of his games just for fun,
Sure.
Oh, no, you're gonna
using
fail.
his money.
It's like, oh well. I don't know how gambling works in this game, but fuck it.
And I can just roll something and say if it's above or below.
Yeah, give me 6
One.
yellows and 6 reds, and then roll that.
Sick.
Ooh.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's
So
just
50-50.
let's just see that.
Because that's more interesting than anything else.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey!
Triumph.
Shit.
Ugh.
And I'll just smile and like pat him on the shoulder and just like start walking over.
Technically, you won it.
Yeah, I think a triumph out
Technically,
does
because
3.
the triumph counts as success.
Yep, I'll just give a smile and like pat him on the shoulder.
You took a lot of stress rolling those dice there. You sure your
I
wrist
did.
is okay?
3 stress from the dice.
Yep.
Is how much it was. Ugh. Yeah.
I'm gonna like
He'll not appreciately like, he won one. Nice.
I'll,
See,
like-
it stands up.
yeah, I'll motion him over to like a discreet table off on the side.
Yeah, he'll follow you over.
And
It's like, now. You said you want to discuss something.
I do. So, curiously, for little nobodies like us, why exactly would you guys be hired? It seems a little small for your taste, doesn't it?
To come out and hire people like you?
No, to be hired to come hunt us. What purpose does
hunt
it
you?
serve for you? Yes, for Maru to show up and whatnot.
Oh, more if you managed to make an impression on Maru, and you guys somehow miraculously showed up in a place and actually managed to impress her.
So I'll be very
That's what caught her attention initially.
direct with you. We've done very well for you both times. So is there any way that we could have a continued supply of work from you all? And I'll lean in and like look at him and his eyes and his I assume black mask and be like, perform some help for the Black Sun.
Yeah, he looks at you.
And I'll say it like really quietly. I'm not going to yell it, obviously.
Hey,
if I yelled at everyone in the
Continuous
casino,
work for the Black Sun.
like everyone in the casino would literally just like run out of the room.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Black Sun Mercs would showed up at that point.
We all would have died.
Yeah.
Immediately.
No hope.
Oh yeah, no. Black Sun's enforcers are not to be.
No, like it would have just been like, I could kill you right now.
I'm supposed to say, dude, I have a 6 in my shooting stat, and I still don't feel comfortable with that.
Seriously, even those triple triumphs, I feel like we would still be losing.
I would like to try
It's
to.
like, you crit the motherfucker. Unfortunately for you, he has immunity.
I would also.
Immunity.
Immunity, not even like resist crit. Immunity.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to charm him.
What kind of armor does he have?
May I charm him?
You want to try to charm him?
Mm-hmm.
What are we trying to do here? Sorry, I got lost in the ether.
I'm trying to charm our Black Sun associate here.
For
yeah.
For a continuing contract. Oh, okay.
Didn't he already say yes though?
He did. You don't have to roll it.
Oh, can I try to get better? I'd like to try to establish an even better connection. Not even necessarily with him, but with like the Black Sun. And I guess Maru more so than him, but like through him, I guess.
Sure. Give me a roll.
Charm boys. Oh, I guess should probably clear the 6 shell. With 6 red, it's going to be a ridiculous looking roll.
Yeah, it'd be silly.
That is going to be an absurd looking roll.
I'm actually going to do a downgrade on their side.
Okay.
All right, charm time. Charm boys. You ready?
Yep. Here come that boy.
Whoop whoop.
Ooh. Success, but 2 failed. 2 threats.
That's 6-2 strain. That's fine.
Yeah, so you're asking for continued work.
Yeah, continue work
Maybe.
and to like specifically like have additional contact with Maru directly.
Okay, Donka.
You are not going to be able to contact with her directly, unless you directly talk to her, because you already
Okay.
have one.
All
Yep.
right, Donka. So, backstory time. Here we go.
Oh, I know backstories.
IG worked for the Black Suns to go kill that senator. And that's why he has this bounty. He was hired by the Black Suns and a bunch of other. It was 6 of them total. It was a 6-man hit squad. We got hired by the Black Suns to go take out a senator. Okay? And then the Empire was like, bruh, we got wise to the plan, so now you all have a fucking high-ass bounty. So, I'm gonna leave my calling card with him. And he'll know what to do with it.
Sakara, did we decide
We did,
whether or not?
actually.
Okay.
You don't know this in character, but we did.
Right. Donkey, Sakara and I decided that the senator that he killed was my father.
Oh.
And they botched the job in the fact that they left me alive. So they killed my entire family, but they left me alive unknowingly. So that's why I have the bounty out on the from the Black Suns.
The idea was that his father was a senator inside the Senate that was slowly making motions on the side to discovering the Black Suns and like some of their like outer dealings. And he was going to bring it to the Empire, some Empire officials or some crazy shit like that. So they had him silenced by us or by me.
I am making a note of this.
That seems bad.
You go ahead. That's why I killed an Imperial Senator. You have to come up with a crazy story for that.
So yeah, and that Imperial Senator was my father.
So I'm gonna motion after
So
it.
as Xi'ann's making the exchange with him and kind of bartering for a continued contract, IG will just slide his calling card over to him and kind of give that little gesture of
Like, yes.
and he'll look at Xi'ann and just be like, "We won't have to worry about any sort of contracts in the future. Trust me."
It's like, yeah, he'll look at the calling card. He'll slide over a little communication thing. It's like, and gestures more to his IG. It's like, well, if you're ever looking for more things, just press the button on here. Wait a couple of minutes. Someone will get in contact with you.
Of course. Also, about that bounty.
In extreme,
yes,
in
very
extreme
large one
naivety, while this conversation is about to start, Xi'ann's gonna look over and be like, "So do we work for the Black Sun now?"
I worked for the Black Suns for quite some time, actually, before I met all of you.
But can we say we work for the Black Sun?
Yes. Well, can we? I'll look at him.
And Xi'ann will smile.
I'm going to interject real quick and say I want my bounty removed. I'll be showing no emotion whatsoever. I'll just say straightforward. I mean, I'll sit down and be quiet about it, but I want my bounty removed.
Bounty was on. It wasn't on you, was it?
It was on me because
It is
I
on
was
you.
the only survivor.
Yeah, and since he's the son, he would be in line for
But this is also something that happened probably 15, 20 years ago.
something like that.
So he may not be as familiar with my bounty because it's a smaller bounty, but I still want it removed.
It's like, yes, the. See, he looks at you. Does he recognize you? Yes. He does. It's like, yes, the one that got away. The question is, do you still try to pursue what your father was trying to? Or would you give that up?
I don't know what my father was even pursuing. He was hardly
Reggie will
home.
sit very straight in his chair and cast his cold metal gaze over to you. As you know what he looks like. I don't know. I posted a picture a long time ago, but he looks basically like a military droid. Your father wasn't so and so.
How do you know that name?
I believe we met 20 years ago on a fateful night during a storm.
I'm gonna get up and leave immediately. I'm out.
The galaxy is smaller than it appears so. Anyway, I killed his father, an Imperial Senator. I did my job, but unfortunately, the Empire doesn't exactly like that sort of thing. So, I have quite a substantial bounty that I have accrued.
I think Xi'ann's just gonna start laughing to herself.
Sorry, I had to do it.
First and best of his line, sorry. Do what? Sorry. Fuck.
In Discord.
In Discord.
Jazz music stops. So good.
I love that picture. Like, what?
I'm crying. Okay. It's supposed to be a serious moment, guys. Come on, please.
It's so good. Love that picture. Woo! Good stuff. All right, boys. Anyway, Gianna's laughing to herself. Why?
Just at the absurd, ironic nature of the idea that these two people have worked so well together, and then this moment, it's wait, you, and it's like a little rift that's been torn, and for her, it's just a really such an odd. I guess she's laughing at the irony of it, really.
Okay. So anyway, I killed that Imperial Senator. I did my job, and I did it well. I believe I'm the only surviving member of that extermination squad because, well, the Empire doesn't exactly like their senators being killed by anybody. And it was hands clean to you. We took all the blame, but I would much appreciate it if it would say I could walk past a security port without, having to decide whether I have to kill everybody inside the security station or not. If you
Like
catch
so.
my drift.
Yes. Place the bounty on you, being Empire.
I'm not quite sure who in the Empire would have placed the bounty on me. I'm assuming it would have just been, it would have been officiated by somebody at some point.
This is a good time to mention my father was best friends with Palpatine.
Dot.
But
Well, that's
It
not
was a
good.
joke. It's a joke.
Once
It's a
again.
joke. No. It's a joke. I'm bullshitting.
These things are less than ideal.
That would be that Palpatine would have sought me out himself. Like
Yeah.
there would be nobody left in that extermination squad. There wouldn't have been a bounty. He would have just killed us all. Holy shit. No.
say, well, fortunately, we're gonna have to track down the person who actually issued the bounty. See if we can talk with them and get it removed. Take us a couple of days, though.
You could take as much time as you like. I've been surviving with this bounty on my head for quite some time. It's not that hard to keep dealing with it for now. So take your time. There's no rush. And I also have payment for you if you decide to, do that for me.